Okay, I started like a half minute early. It's weird though because you cannot. 'Cause I had to check myself too. You have like these videos that you let you upload on these now, right? Now they won't let you play them. They changed that. You were allowed to play these videos before. I had no problem. So you do the countdown. I have something they give you, but you can't do anything else. Oh, the free play comes with one example video. That's what that means. The countdown is the example video. Okay. Okay, that's what it means. The example video is the one that they have the countdown. Okay. But I mean, I was checking up on because someone did a live stream last week saying they weren't allowed to they weren't allowed to play videos. I was like, wait, let me check mine because I just played some on mine. But it's okay. If anyone's out there, anyone's bored, I might go for a little bit. See if anyone wants to come on. Let me I have that outfit here. See, I'm always unorganized. Come on, it's cool. If not, it's okay too. Hi, Junaid. How you doing? Cool. You guys are always around. That's cool. I'm glad. Hi, Estrella. I'm okay. I'm all right. You know, hanging in there. Not a whole lot's going on today, so I did a live stream with the actual topic. Because usually what I do is this free form, see where things go, you know. But don't always have to be a topic or anything like that. I dropped the link early. I made sure I had the mouse right in front of me before I started anything. For one of my big yappers, what's that guy? Well, that Foley guy, not Mick Foley, but from played by what's his face, Chris Farley. What's that down by? Well, I'm gonna find out who that was because it's gonna drive me nuts. I know I'm close. It's Foley something, but it's not Mick Foley. Yeah, I mean, cause that's just. I mean, all they want to do, a lot of those things on Saturday Night Live, they just have like a tagline they say towards the end of stuff. But I mean, a lot of that would prove to be funny too. What he did. Was it Matt Foley? I said Mick Foley. Yeah. Matt Foley. Okay, that was close. I said Mick Foley, I meant Matt Foley. See, you have to check if it's auto because that would drive me nuts if I would found it out. Yeah, that's cool. Matt and Mick is pretty close. Because Mick Foley is Mankind from, three characters do love Mankind and Cactus Jack from WWE and other promotions. And then Matt Foley is the character that, the motivational speaker that Chris Farley played on Saturday Night Live. So it's okay. See, I might go live let's see, how long should it be? 20 minutes? Let's see how much time I have left on stream. Let me look. Okay, let's see. Still have some time left. Let's see what we got. 19 hours 26. Okay, cool. I got another 34 minutes before I have to redo it. That's cool. I want to see what happens. See if anyone joins or see what happens. I'll go for 20 minutes, 25 minutes. I'll still have a little more time if I get bored and I want to do something else. Like a movie review, a movie or music review. That'd be great. How much did the Aussie review do? I know Black South one did great. Let me see how it did. Let's go to but they've really been screwing up a lot of stuff. I don't like the way they switched everything around on Facebook. Switch things. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, he tagged me in that too. Okay. Oh, okay. That's nice of her to do that. Let's see what we're going with. Good. That's still up high. Live. Let's see how the Aussie thing did. Let's see. Aussie on back to being 3. Well, it's okay. There's no guarantee what's going to work and what's not going to work on a live stream or YouTube or what have you. You never know. One of the biggest things was when I was at Dollar Tree, and this was back when things were still $1. I mean, it's still a couple years. But Dollar Tree used to be a lot more fun. They had a lot more variety of unusual stuff until they decided to be a glorified Dollar General. Now they have stuff that you can find anywhere. A lot of the stuff at Dollar Tree is stuff you couldn't find anywhere within reason. Some of the stuff you could. I went up to $1, $25, $50 now. I still like those egg rolls they have. They're so good. Let's see. I got $100 gift card. That'd be cool. Yeah, I'm pretty happy though. I'm not sad, not disappointed. You know, I feel pretty good. Just curious to see if anyone wants to stop by. Well, for like, how much time I got left? Yeah, I got 34 minutes. Maybe I'll try for 25 minutes. See if anyone's interested. I mean, yeah, you know, come over and give me a shot. Come on up. All right, ladies, guy, you want to come up? At least you came over. You're allowed to if you want. That's cool. At least you come over. That's cool. I appreciate you. Yeah. Yeah, check out my channel. That's cool. Yeah, you're all right. There was a lot to come up, but you know. There's no pressure or anything like that. I'm just curious if anyone to come up. Sometimes I have people come up. Sometimes, you know. Well, yeah. There you go, Matt Foley. Yeah. You know what I want to do with my life? I want to rock. Yeah, there you go. That's funny. I couldn't remember your name for a second, Matt. Well, you can come up if you want. You're allowed to come up. I mean, you know say much. Well, it's up to you. I mean, I offered. I mean, I don't know how much longer ago. I might. I'm gonna put my phone at. I thought I'd ask you anyways. Offer. Some people don't even do that. You know. I have no on the phone. I had the phone somewhere. But it's okay. It's okay. Well, I mean, no, I'm not forcing anyone. You don't have to if you don't want to. But I thought I gave you a chance. That's okay. No big deal. Um, I find where the heck I put my phone at? Damn, I can't find anything. Well, that's kind of dumb. I'm gonna fly apart. You would like misplace everything. Oh well, it don't matter. Let me see if I can find my phone. That is kind of a thing. I just gotta need my. I kind of need that. Let's see. Let me mute real quick. I know, man. Fool. I know. Let me. I know. I know. One thing I gotta look for in the bathroom because I got pee. Okay, I gotta mute real quick. Well, Lordy freaking had to go pee pee. Here's Jason. Here's the potty sploosh. That's funny. I mean, everyone likes Matt Foley, anyways. I mean, they didn't have enough bathroom humor in that show. That's all. But that's okay. Everyone likes Matt Foley. It's cool. I found the phone too. I know I had it somewhere. It's just like they're saying, "Well, I don't want to lose it. It's important." Yeah. Oh, no, 10 minutes. Let's see what else is going on. Man. We can't meal. Try the worst rated fireworks. Oh, wow. But you got so many, they got a video for everything now. I mean, there's like things like they want you to try, but people are saying like the new thing that's trending is right. Want to try like the worst rated restaurant or the best rated restaurant, or let's say if someone orders something, you order what the people in front of you are having or something. There's always like some gimmick or something. And now in a thing with fireworks, I'm subscribed to one of the Cody Pyrotechnics or whatever it is. They have something like rating them worst reviewed fireworks. So, I mean, there's always something for something on YouTube, you know. But it's like, I don't know. The thing about rating the worst reviewed restaurants, and I go there like, well, this food sucks. And what do you expect is the worst rated restaurant? Like, kind of pointless, you know. But it all depends on, I guess, the money and stuff. That's all. That's all it is. Oh, I got unplugged. Hold on. I won. Yes, I don't know. There we go. Got plugged back in. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I'll be doing a live stream and I forget, or I'm on a panel with somebody. And it flips Super Mario. Sometimes the plug will go out of the side plug and the computer will pop out. I won't know. All of a sudden, it's like locking. Like, oh shit! You might hear me sometimes I go shit before I get booted out. And it takes me about I don't know, like 5 minutes or so to come back in. It's crazy. That's funny. Matt Foley's at least entertaining people. That's all right. Yeah. Probably saying to yourself, hey, I'm going to go on. Yeah, grab the world by the tail and wrap it around. Yeah, probably. That's probably what I'm saying. That's actually pretty funny. It is funny, though, I think. Who's this one? Did I? Oh, I didn't fix that one? Thought I did. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Good. Let me see if that's fixed for 8 o'clock. I got a couple of videos coming up at 8. Should have rearranged this one. I think I did, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I did. Okay, good. That's good. Let's see what we got here. Ain't held for. Nope, I don't even think held either. That's good. That's wonderful. Good. So, I'm looking back. I have the thing from Jane Ortiz. Such a good guy. I miss him. I miss you, James. Hmm. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna mess with this a little bit. Let's see what we got. That Foley's okay. Let's see. I try to provide a place too, but no one's coming here anymore. Hidden March, what's a camp slasher? Huh. How much is this thing? Oh, hmm. Girls think so. I am 35 and thrice divorced. Oh, really? I'm sorry about that, buddy. Sorry to hear that. But I mean, as a character, you provide lots of laughs and stuff on Saturday Night Live, and I think that Chris Farley's definitely missed. You know, well, they were saying he was the next John Belushi, but I mean, he was his own character, though. I mean, John Belushi was someone totally different. Except he was full of energy, and he was an addict too, which was sad. I mean, you did some stuff, man. I mean, but you never got like some of the chances that what's his face John Belushi got, sadly. You know, but you're a good guy. People miss you, Chris Farley. They miss you. They miss John Belushi too. I remember I saw when I was in Germany, a whole movie Wired came out. You know, it was that movie. It was hated. I don't know about the book, but the movie was hated. Dan Aykroyd said he wanted to see it, and I think it played the theaters. I didn't go see it. I think I had to work in, or I didn't want to see it. I don't remember. I remember like when I was at video rental place for the new releases. That was one of the very few movies that were the only two movies that are available for rent because I want to grab my own up with that and Mandela. No one ever rented the Mandela movie at all. And I rented Wired. And it starred Michael Chiklis, right? Playing John Belushi. And he said that movie could have killed his career. Because you didn't hear anything from him until that commission came about. That he was in The Shield and a whole bunch of other shows. He played The Thing in in two of the Fantastic Four movies, you know. I don't know what he's doing now. But I mean, I thought he did okay playing John Belushi, but that wasn't really that really wasn't one of the best movies out there at all. It was okay. But a lot of people really hated that movie. But he's lucky he didn't kill his career, you know. Let me see what I think Cisco Neva reviewed that too, and they had to have. Let's see. Because I mean, Cisco Neva was still going. Because I never got. Cisco Neva was never on the Armed Forces Network on AFN, so I missed a lot of episodes of theirs when I was in Germany. And then Fort Bragg, I think they had some episodes maybe, or and in Fort Detrick, Maryland, there might have been some episodes, but I missed a whole bunch of them, you know. The Ebert, let's see what was going to go on. Shit, all Wired. But a lot of people really hated that movie. Oh, they did review it. They did review it. I just see what they think about it. Let me check on IMDb how it's if it's hated that much. Let's see, IMDb. Well, I know at the time that was a big controversial movie. I heard nothing but bad things about it on Entertainment Tonight. Cause I mean, a lot of movies weren't hyped up that much when I was in Germany, right? Like Jim Varney, and the Van Damme. Well, that's cool. John Candy. I mean, John, you couldn't. I mean, Jim Varney's a nice guy too, and John Candy. I remember. I'll never forget. They used to have that Bill O'Reilly guy host Inside Edition, and he started off with newscasts where he said John Candy is dead, just like that. Like, oh my God, he had like a ton of bricks though. Everyone loved John Candy, you know. And they said he was pretty much the guy he played on TV. And he died in his sleep on for that movie Wagons East. But he said he invited people to like lobster dinners and stuff like that. He's really nice, you know. See what Wired got. Yeah, 1989, Michael Chiklis and Ray Sharkey. Okay. Yeah, 3.6. Yeah, it's not one too well received. I gotta see what Cisco Niemer thought about it. Goes to John Belushi, looks back on his troubled life and career while journalist Bob Woodward researches Belushi's life as he begins to write a book about the late comic actor. Yeah, a lot of people hated this movie. It was Michael Chiklis. J.T. Wallace was in it. Okay. Had Bob Woodward, Ray Sharkey was the angel. Let's see, Alex Rocco was in it. Let's see if they have anything about budget or box office. Because they really screwed up IMDb. Oh, check this out. According to Michael Chiklis, during an interview with a chance meeting with Jim Belushi, he apologized for causing pain to the Belushi family. Belushi replied he was always under impression Chiklis was deceived as well as by the producers. Ogden agreed to put it behind them. That's cool. Yeah. I wonder what the budget was and how much it made. It said it made over $1 million worldwide. $1,889,000. That was it. I don't know what the budget was. I'm sure it lost money because it was universally hated. Oh yeah, it's a good movie. I mean, that's a good movie. The Great Outdoors is really good. Shot the bear in the butt. Yeah, it had a big. Oh yeah. Well, the thing with the Great Outdoors is a little story behind that, and I'll wrap things up close. Um, I was in Fort Gordon, Georgia, and that one thing was we were put on. It was Sunday afternoon, and we were put on like standby guard duty. I mean, if someone couldn't do the guard duty, they were supposed to call us. I don't know why they did that to us, though. But and then I had a little bit of an attitude, and my friend Garth had an attitude, and he said like, "No one's gonna call us. You want to go see a movie?" I said, "Okay." So we left. We left the barracks and we went to see a movie, and he said, "You realize how much trouble we can get in if they call us?" And I said, "Well, hopefully they don't call us at all, you know." And we went to see The Great Outdoors. I missed like the first 10 minutes of it, and I hate missing the game of a movie. That's happened a couple times. I hate missing the beginning of a movie. If we go to the, I hate missing the beginning. It happened a few times. It's like, oh well, like the bucket list. I took my nephew to see the bucket list, and that was sad. I missed like the first few minutes of it. And like, dang it. I wish they had told me the movie was already playing, you know. But it happens, you know. So I guess that's it. I want to thank you for joining me, Matt Foley. My conversation with I tried to my talk with Matt Foley. Yeah, I can change the name of this, and you know, that'll be cool. So I hope you like this video, everybody. Whoever tuned in. And yeah. See, I turned into something good. So hope you like this video, everybody. Till next time, please take care, my legion. Thank you, Matt Foley. Oh, hey. What's up, buddy?
My ears.
Your ears? I'm sorry.
I'm good.
Hey, caught up right the last minute, about ready to end it. How are you?
I had to retire. Matt Foley was me, if you didn't figure that out.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I figured it might have been you. Well, I mean, there's one other person that used to do that, but she passed away. Sadly.
I was running out of things to say as Matt Foley. I'm like,
that was cool, though, man. Yeah, that's cool. I thought maybe it was someone else. No, that's awesome.
I don't know if I can talk like him or not.
Well, probably I mean, it's a lot of screaming, though. Here's Matt. Here's Matt. I mean, there's only like one Chris Farley, you know.
Gonna be doing a lot of doobie rolling when you're living in a van down by the river. That's
it's tough imitating him like that. Yeah.
That's about all I can do.
That's fine. You did fine. I thank you, buddy, for coming up here. I hope things are going okay, man.
Just bored.
Me too.
I heard by lunchtime.
Yeah, really? Oh no. Yeah, I have a little bit of sleep.
My sleep schedule's all screwed up because of the sleep issues. I'll be up at 4 a.m. and I'll be sleeping till noon.
Yeah. I slept a lot yesterday and last night. I slept a lot. I didn't even put up a main food review. I just put up I put up that thing for that energy bar, and I didn't put up a main food review for yesterday. Yeah. I did a review of that the Tiggly Ted Bottle Hot Sauce for 6 o'clock tonight. Yeah. It was pretty good. I felt the same way as I felt about the other one. Yeah.
It's pretty much the same flavor, just one's a little bit hotter.
Yeah. Well, it's quite good though.
Yeah. I wish Ollie's had more of it. I only have a little bit left.
Well, Ollie's is really a cool place to go to. I mean, I haven't been to Ollie's forever either, you know.
I was just there yesterday. Trying to find some cheap stuff, but I'm on a budget now, so I can't be buying too much.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I mean, I got approved for unemployment, but I'm only getting like $350 a week, which is less than half of what my paycheck does.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So I wrote like a 3-page letter for disability because, you know, disability and unemployment want you to be looking for jobs, which I am, but at the same time, no one's going to hire me if I'm falling asleep.
Yeah.
So it's like I can do what they ask, but I ain't going to be hired. I know that. I mean, I can work at my own pace. Like if I'm doing artwork, I can work here and then take a break and come back and work. But when you're doing a job for somebody else, they don't want you doing that. They need to have you there are certain hours, and that's what I can't do.
No, I got you. I like that avatar. That's from that
Prince Adam.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
He's the mascot to my channel, pretty much.
Yeah, I like that Toddimus Toys. I like that thing too.
Yeah, it's a name I'm sticking with for my channel.
That's cool. I like
seems to be the most popular.
Yeah. Well, I know that the Great Outdoors was like I said, we snuck out of standby guard duty, which I never heard anyone doing that before. It's just silly, right?
Yeah.
And then like what was it? Yeah, it was like, it's like the Sunday afternoon I had guard duty for like 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock. It's like they'd have us do guard duty for like 2-hour shifts, right?
Yeah.
And if you couldn't do it, you had to replace them. The other person couldn't make it. And thankfully I didn't get called or anything like that. I didn't get in trouble, but we went to see the Great Outdoors, and we missed like the first 10 minutes of it. And we went somewhere to eat and stuff. We came back. I can't remember what all we did. But we just hung out like that. You know how much trouble we get into? Well, it's too late now. I kind of have like a little bit of attitude, you know. way things were going. But I mean, nowadays I'd be too scared to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I never seen the Great Outdoors. I thought it'd be just like Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. It really wasn't, you know.
No, I mean, John Candy carried the movie. I thought Dan Aykroyd's character was a douchebag. I'm like,
Well, yeah, he's supposed to be a
I
douchebag in that
yeah,
movie.
I just
Yeah.
thought, I don't know, Dan Aykroyd seemed kind of weak in that movie.
Mm.
They could have put a lot more physical comedy maybe into it,
Yeah.
but it was an '80s movie, so it was decent for what it was.
Yeah. I mean, the thing that I thought like slowed it down with that girl and that guy at the, they always play the same music. And like, oh no, it's gonna get boring again. You know, that girl beating that guy in the park or whatever it was, that festival.
Oh,
It
the
was a
sun.
love, yeah, love story. That always slows
Yeah,
things.
they really didn't need that in the movie. It didn't really add anything to it.
And it was just to flesh it out or something like that. I don't
But
even know how long the movie was. But Planes, Trains, and Automobiles was so funny. I mean, it got
oh
sad
yeah,
towards the end. I was like, "Ooh!" I started crying. Hi, Pinky. You got Pinky coming up. Hi, Pinky.
yeah, that movie had a sad ending.
Yeah, it was sad though. But I mean, I thought like how long the Great Outdoors was. But I mean, I was gone a lot of times whenever like Cisco Niebuhr. I watched Cisco Niebuhr finally review that movie, right? And it said like how funny that Plane, Train, and Automobiles was, and they said the Great Outdoors just seemed like outtakes, you know, from that movie. Just
Yeah,
doing it like in a country setting and stuff.
yeah, Great Outdoors seemed like it was trying to copy the formula of a National Lampoon style movie, but
Yeah,
it didn't quite get there. But it
yeah.
was
I still liked it though. I mean, I didn't think I still enjoyed it though. It's a fun movie. The one I
yeah.
liked that no one ever talks about he was in was Summer Rental. That was really cool.
What's that called again?
Summer Rental.
Oh, I think I watched it on TV a few times. I remember him. Was it when he was on the beach and he was carrying his thermos and it was
Yeah. Well, because he was
dumping?
an air traffic controller, right? And that
Yeah.
was when they're having a thing about them being stressed out. And then he went on vacation or something like that. And then they had that big boat race and stuff. I thought it looked cheap though, but I liked the movie though.
I still remember that movie poster because most of the movies back then we would rent on VHS, so I didn't see a lot of those in the theater. Yeah, I remember Great
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Outdoors.
I didn't see that in the theater either.
We rented Great Outdoors. We rented. I mean, even Pee Wee's Big Adventure. The first time I saw that was on VHS. I wish I would have seen it at the theater.
Oh, I saw it on VHS too.
Yeah.
Well, it was weird though because we go to the movies every so often, and then we rent a bunch of movies because that was the big thing. We had our VCR. Then when I went to the military, not basic training, after phase 4 and stuff like that. I went to movies all the time in the army, all the time.
Yeah.
And there was a couple of times when I saw the most movies. I know Fort Detrick, Fort Gordon had the time where I saw the most movies in one night. I've seen 4 at the theater, you
Wow.
know. Well, they have like an afternoon movie. Hi, Spoofy. How are you? You got Spoof.
Hi, what's going on? Hi,
I thought we'd do it like a live stream, have some fun. You know,
I'm
nothing bad.
okay.
Nothing bad. Yeah. But I mean, I saw a bunch of movies when I was in Fort Detrick. Fort Gordon, and they have like a morning afternoon movie that's one place, and then they have like 3 movies back to back on the weekends. I remember I saw either Colors or Moonstruck in the afternoon. I saw Letter Part 6, Witch of the Eastrick, and Prince of Darkness all one day. That was the most
Dang.
I've seen at the theater one day.
That's a lot of sitting down for one day.
All right.
Did you ever leave a movie and sneak into another one?
I've never done that. I was just scared to. I never did that ever.
I did that once in my life and got busted and kicked
got-
You
out.
got busted? What'd they say?
caught.
What'd they say?
I
Oh,
was
no.
banned from the theater.
Oh no! I'd say that's why I wouldn't want, especially in the military. Yes.
My mom dropped me and my cousin off to watch The Seventh Sign.
Yeah.
My mom knew that it was rated R, but she was okay with watching it because it was Bible related.
Yeah.
But the theater wouldn't let us in because it was rated R, and we were in 7th grade.
Oh wow.
So we bought tickets for 3 men and a baby, and then went into The Seventh Sign.
Oh wow. You got.
Busted and banned
Oh,
from
no.
the theater.
Oh,
We had to
no.
call my mom to come get
Oh
us.
no. Oh my goodness.
I was like, but my mom gave us permission to watch this movie. Well, it's rated R, and you're 13 years old.
Yeah. Oh no.
My
Oh,
mom didn't care if I watched horror movies if it was Bible related.
Yeah.
Like The Exorcist was okay because it was biblical, and The Seventh Sign was okay because it was biblical.
Wow. The week. Oh, what's that, Todd?
I was trying to remember what the first rated R movie I saw was. I think it was RoboCop.
Mm. Well, I know. I mean, I've seen they used to have them on TV all the time, but they'd be edited. I think the very first unedited R-rated movie I saw was Vacation. I saw it on TV, and Dad wanted to rent it, and then we got to see that good shower scene with that one girl and something. They didn't have that regular version of that. You want to know something about the Seventh Sign spoof?
What's that?
I saw that in Fort Gordon, Georgia, at the military theater, and it was like a hurricane. It was like a hurricane, and it was storming really, really bad. I ran down. It was storming so bad. I ran down there, and then I was going to get my ticket, and then I couldn't find my wallet. So I left my wallet on the bus, so I had to run away back to the bus when it stormed really bad. I came back, and the guy said, "It stormed so bad, we were going to close the theater down and not show the movie." So I ran in soaking wet. I watched the movie it's about the end of the world, and it was like all disasters outside. Going to movie, it was just weird. It was like foreshadowing for the movie. Well, I liked that. I saw the movie with Demi Moore. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
I like Witches of Eastwick too, and
I have never seen Witches of Eastwick.
it's really good. I swear it's
or
good.
that Hocus Pocus movie. I've never seen those.
Oh, well, Hocus Pocus. Do you have Disney Plus? I can't remember.
Yeah, I do.
Well, they had both the original one and a remake, and they're both quite good.
Oh, really?
I think the remake was trying to be a little bit more inclusive. But I mean, the original one's really good. It was like a flop. I think it flopped at the box office. Cisco and Ebert hated it, but it became a cult classic, the first one. And they're always talking about doing a sequel to it, and they finally did. I think they're trying to do too much, like making them be like the Three Stooges, you know?
Yeah.
They argue and they go, "Hey, spread out," like that. It was kind of like that, but it was funny. Both of
You
them
know what they're doing? They're remaking I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Really?
Isn't that stupid?
Yeah, it's stupid.
I don't
Like,
know,
that could be any movie.
is it a solid remake? Because I saw that they have some of the original characters in it, but they're grown up. So it's like
I wonder if it's not a remake. Maybe I just thought it was a remake because they're not calling it like part 3 or part 4 or whatever part it's on now.
It's kind of like what they did with Scream, where they made a newer generation and called it Scream again, but they had some of the old cast grown up in it. So
well, maybe that's what I just saw. I was like, who that movie? That movie was okay. It's definitely not remake worthy or even bring it back again. It wasn't that great.
I know.
It really wasn't that great. It was just an okay horror movie.
Yeah. I know. I didn't think it was that good either. I mean, I really wasn't that big in those Scream movies. Well, I got to see the new one, though. I want to see the new one. What else was there? I think they're remaking Face of the Death, like I was telling you, right? And this is like, I think they're going to do something like 8 millimeter by like a guy who's like found he had stuff films or something like that. And they're not going to do like actual documentary like that. So that's kind of weird, calling it that. And then, I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be a hit or not. That's just too bizarre for me.
I can't watch those Phases of Death movie. I tried watching them when I was younger. I was curious to see it, and it just grossed me out too much. I didn't eat meat for a few weeks after that. The one I saw, it showed like a slaughterhouse and puppies boiled and a monkey's brains. It showed a satanic ritual at the end.
Oh yeah. Well, the puppy thing that was in part 4, I think. Because that thing was fake, though. I mean, it was like a stuffed animal. Well, they said
I didn't know all that stuff was fake back then. This was back in the 90s. I didn't know it was fake. Yeah. I don't think we even had internet to look something up like that.
Yeah, well, I didn't either. I was surprised whenever it was weird because I rented it at a grocery store, believe it or not, the first one. And I remember the week before I rented Children Should Play with Dead Things, that Bob Clark zombie movie. You ever see that one?
No.
That was one where they abducted a corpse, and they kind of messed with it. They buried it and said, I take this corpse as my lawfully wedded husband, or some weird stuff like that. They would just mess around with it, make them drink and stuff. And then and then all of a sudden, like, all the zombies rose out of the grave and they killed those people. I mean, it's PG rated. It wasn't like, he called it like a poor man's version of Night of the Living Dead. That's what he told Tom Savini. Remember, that was the guy who did end up doing Porky's and Christmas Story. But he started off with horror films, yeah. Well, I mean, it was weird because I spreaded that, and then all of a sudden, before the movie said, like, something like viewer discretion is advised, and then he showed a trailer for Faith of the Death. Like, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe they're making a movie about that stuff. I can't believe it. And then it stayed with me, and I kept thinking about it, and then next week I ended up renting it and watching it. It was weird. But I didn't know till years later that a lot of stuff was staged. Because there was a movie called Faces of Death Fact or Fiction. They didn't get about that. And I know Tanya don't believe me, and a lot of people don't, but they staged the monkey brain scene. That was staged. They used like some stunt monkey, and they just edited it in a certain way. I don't know. I always thought that scene was real, but I guess not.
I thought it was real.
Yeah. It was just weird, though. But I don't know why it took so long to come out on VHS, because it was made in 78. I didn't see any VHS release till like 7 years later.
I don't know. It's probably outlawed.
Yeah.
Like the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I don't think that came out on VHS or anything until I was much older. Like maybe in like 1999 or something.
Oh, okay.
Like I never saw the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre until I was in my 20s. Yeah. But I saw part 2 when I was a kid.
Yeah, part 2 was great. I liked that. Well, that guy who played, I did a video, that guy who played Leatherface, the stuntman, passed away about a week or 2 ago.
Yeah, Gunnar Hansen.
No, not Gunnar, but I mean the second one.
Oh,
Bill,
did he?
Yeah,
I don't know who the second one is. I know Gunnar Hansen passed away. Hansen passed away not too long ago. He was, that guy was very angry.
He was. Did you meet him?
Yeah, I met him at a horror convention years ago. And,
oh, really?
He's very leftist and atheist. He's like an angry atheist. He's
really?
Very angry.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he was so angry about everything.
Oh my goodness.
That's one of those people you're excited to meet and then you're disappointed because they're just so angry.
Yeah. Well, that's what Howie Cat, when he met one of his cartoonists, and he said a guy was a complete jerk, and he said, never meet your heroes, folks, on one of his live streams when he used to do that stuff, Wow. There's supposed to be some movie about Gunnar Hansen coming out. I saw a trailer for it or something, Well, I thought he did a good job playing that guy. And I remember, did you ever see Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers?
No.
He was in that one too, but he played a more comedic role in that. But he didn't have like the mask on and stuff because he still did some horror films after that. you know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. But no, I think I saw a Texas Chainsaw first and the second one, I think. And then I was like let down by part 3. Part 4 wasn't that great. And the remake was really good. And the
Oh,
sequel to
those.
remake was good, yeah.
Yes, they are.
But I kind of
I.
get confused because there was a couple more Texas Chainsaws that were, so, you know. But the one on Netflix, like those guys were such jerks. You were cheering Leatherface on, you know.
Uh-huh.
But that was so silly. I wish I had a close up of when he attacked those guys on the bus. I
Yeah.
think I saw like little things that, oh, that looks so fake. So that was so funny. He said, hey, if
Yeah.
you do anything, we're gonna we're gonna cancel you. And he just that was so stupid. I know you didn't like that one, Spoof.
It was really dumb. The best part of the movie was when they get on the bus.
Yeah, that was funny. That was
The
funny.
rest of it's just crap.
Yeah. I'll tell you the one I thought was worse was Leatherface. With because you thought it was that one guy that
Yeah.
I thought
I
that was
remember
good.
that. That
Yeah.
movie was awful because it didn't have anything to do with I don't know, they humanized Texas, or they humanized
Yeah.
Leatherface,
Yeah, they
put him
did.
in a psych ward, and it was ridiculous. And there was already a Leatherface movie. It was the prequel to the remake.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
that one was called Leatherface.
Yeah, they had like well, I remember they had Leatherface Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 3.
Uh-huh.
Remember that one
Yep.
yeah.
That one
See,
was
we know
filmed in California.
yeah. Oh
It
really?
wasn't even filmed in Texas. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, I remember like I still think the best one is the second one that Toby Hooper did, the best sequel.
It
I know which
is.
one. Yeah.
I really like part 2, but I also really like the remake and the prequel to the remake that
Oh yeah,
was
that
called
was
Leatherface, and was a really good story of how Leatherface came to be. That's
yeah.
a story. It's not the one that Netflix released.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the Netflix one. I mean, it had its moments. I thought some of the choreography was good. I was never bored by it, but boy, I hated those people, the lead characters in there. Like, when are you going to get rid of those Leatherface? Oh,
Uh-huh.
yeah. That's how I watch some of those movies, anyways. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I'm sorry I wasn't able to go on. I slept a lot yesterday. I didn't go on when you did Riff Tracks last night.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
My internet was acting up and kept kicking us out, so I had to just my stream ended on its own because the internet
Yeah.
was going out. We were having some storms last night, and also before the storms they were popping fireworks.
Oh, wow.
The city over here does their fireworks show a week after the 4th. So yeah, there was fireworks last night, and then storms, and my internet kept cutting out, and then my stream just ended itself when my internet went out. So I just left the stream ended and went and joined Carla's stream.
That's cool. Yeah,
Mhm.
Carlin became. I think I like commented a little bit on there. I just went to sleep. I got tired. I
Yeah.
slept most of the night. I slept most of the morning. All of a sudden, and then Dory was streaming like 5 in the morning. Like, holy crap! I don't
What
know.
in the world? Why would she go live at 5 in the morning?
Well, I mean, I've done that before too, so I'm not. I was just surprised she did that, but she said she's usually up for that long, but she went on for a few hours. She was talking to Kathy and me, and I think she was hoping the chick would come on or something. No, but she was live at 5 in the morning. I've done that before too, so I'm not dogging for that. I just never seen her on that early. Usually it's like 9 o'clock in the morning for Dory.
Yeah, that's why I'm surprised. Like, she streams. Like, did she get a laptop or something? There's no way the senior center was open at 5 o'clock in the morning.
I think she had a laptop. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just like I'm surprised when I see Carla stream late at night. She's like 9 o'clock in the morning person, or 10, 11 o'clock. No, it's cool. Behave was on there. Maybe she streamed later because Behave was up. I don't know.
I'm not knocking anyone doing a live at 5 in the morning. I'm with you on it. It's just weird that Dory was, because I know she usually does not have access to a computer and streams at the senior center.
Yeah.
There's no way the senior center was open at 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
I wonder if they just gave her keys to it or something.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah. No, I'm not knocking. Oh, I'm sorry. Keep going. I'm sorry.
Like maybe she has keys and she went in there to use their computer today to stream at 5 in the morning.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, it was just weird because, what happened? Yeah, I mean, I go live at like 4 or 5 in the morning. It's just whenever I feel like it sometimes. Not or like I did I did something this morning about cursive writing coming back to schools. I think they should never got rid of it. People say it's like useless anymore now. I don't know. But they're bringing it back in some schools, including Texas. Texas said they're making it mandatory again for kids learning cursive handwriting. I went through all the states that they had. You know. Because they got rid of that in 2010. Because they said they're making changes because they said it's going more to like typing and stuff or like being on the internet, and kids aren't writing stuff anymore. I still think it's important for kids to learn how to know how to do that, though. You know, that's just me.
I mean, you're still going to have to sign your signature on certain things. Like if you buy a house or a car or something, that's not electronic. You still have to grab a pen and sign your signature. So there are instances where you still need to learn cursive writing for a signature. I mean, I guess your signature can be in print, but I think most places prefer cursive because it's harder to duplicate someone's cursive writing versus print writing. Like you can duplicate someone's signature if they're just printing it. That's easy. Cursive's a little more difficult because it's all about your hand strokes.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I still think it's worth learning because there was some story on the news about that. I could send you the video. It's like a minute. They said it stimulates the brain of children. You know, learning how to write like that, and you know, I mean, what if you're like, because they give you like tablets down at school. I don't know if you have to do an essay. You have to just write it on your tablet and submit it to your teacher via email or something. I don't know.
I don't know how you would write a paper on a tablet when it's on your screen. Like that would be a pain in the butt. I just think of all the typos I get when I try to type on my cell phone versus the keyboard on my laptop or at work. Like at work, I never have typos. I'm a pretty good typist, but it's because I'm using a keyboard. But get me on a phone and I'm mistyping everything and autocorrect's changing my words to something stupid.
Yeah.
I don't know how you would do it on a tablet because a tablet is the same technology as a cell phone.
Yeah. Well, the weird thing is they had something about the reason someone said the reason they switched, they got rid of cursive writing in school so kids wouldn't know how to read the Constitution. They made it political. Like, oh my God, that's so dumb.
That's ridiculous.
Well, they're trying to make the new Superman movie. They say it's woke. They said it's about immigration because Superman was an illegal alien living on Earth, you know. And
did they do that to Superman?
I swear to God, they did that. They did. I swear.
I believe you. I'm shocked.
No,
wow.
I saw that, and it was like Dean Cain, who played the TV version.
Yeah.
He was the one making a big deal of it. And then someone posted a clip from his old show where they were doing it to him on his show. I'm like, okay, he must have forgotten he did it back in the 80s.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
But yeah, the movie's getting good reviews. I haven't seen it yet, but
I'd like to see it. I mean, it looks interesting. I like the fact that the doggy's in it, though. You know, I like the dog in it. And I thought it was funny because I know Miller said, like, was Superman going to have a diaper now? Miller said he was a pug. But it was, he's all beat up, and the dog kept jumping on when he's in pain. I had to laugh. But no, I want to see that though. It looks pretty good. I love what he did with Suicide Squad. I thought that was cool. James Gunn.
Yeah, and he did all the Guardians of the Galaxy movies.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what, Spoof. Did you see the third one?
The third what?
Guardians of the Galaxy movie that he did.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think I did see it. I can't remember.
Well, I can't watch that second time. It's too sad. The thing with Rocket Raccoon, remember with the animals and stuff. That was sad.
I didn't really like them after the first one.
Oh, okay.
Did you look at the private chat?
Oh wait, no, I didn't.
Somebody hit Matt Foley.
Oh no! That was. Oh,
I think someone was asleep and accidentally touched something on their phone.
No, Matt Foley's okay. I think I know who Matt Foley is.
That's funny.
That's Todd.
Wow.
I think it was an accident, though.
It's okay. It's okay.
I was just joking around earlier.
That's okay. I mean, and then he popped in while I was about ready to end it. But that was cool, though. And Matt Foley's doing him. I'm trying to think, Spoof. What else was there? Well, I remember like the text change. Oh, you know what I didn't like? I don't like. They said Rob Zombie might do the next Nightmare on Elm Street. He's going to humanize Freddy now too.
Oh gosh! I hope he doesn't turn it into something awful like he did the Halloween movie.
Yeah. I still gotta see. I didn't see all of his Halloween 2. I still gotta watch that all the way through. I still haven't seen it all the way through. But he just humanizes the characters. Like, I still thought Halloween, the original Halloween he did was okay, but he humanized them too much. You don't do that. They humanized Jason Voorhees too much in that remake of Friday the 13th. You know. I mean, it's just it's weird. And then that one scene, I remember Halloween Resurrection, right? He drove up in that car, and then you hear him click the lock, and you hear doot, doot, like that. I had to laugh, though. Some of those get silly.
I really wish that someone would get creative and make a new slasher character for us to like, and like Freddy Krueger or Jason or Michael. Yeah. You know, instead of just remaking this crap.
I know. Well, they did kind of with Art the Clown. Art the Clown was a good slasher.
He's okay. Yeah.
Well, he was mean though. They do something new. I finally watched the first Blood and Honey movie. Yeah, that was weird. That was weird how much he drooled all over the place, you know. But that was just him eating honey, though. But it didn't look like he was eating honey. It looked like he was just drooling. And the way he was whipping, what's his face, Christopher Robin. That just came off as being kind of gay, you know.
Yeah.
And he's drooling out of his eyes and stuff. No, I didn't care for the mask or anything like that in the movie. I don't know. I'm curious to see some of the other movies, though. I know they got Popeye, the Popeye one's coming out. And did you say Mousetrap was good?
Not the one I saw, no. There's another one out called Steamboat or something.
Yeah, Steamboat Willie.
Yeah. I know. And I've heard that one's better than the one that I saw.
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
Mousetrap sucked, but I liked that they used an actual Steamboat Willie mask instead of what they did with Winnie the Pooh on the Blood and Honey movies.
Yeah, he looked really weird in that.
The costume was so disappointing.
Yeah. Yeah, it was bizarre. Well, I finally saw the movie, though. I finally watched it. So hell, I'll watch it. And they have, like... Oh, what's the one they have, like... Peter Pan, Neverland Nightmare. I never saw that one either. I don't know if that's any good. There's a couple. And then they have Popeye the Sailor Man the Killer, too. I think they did 3 of those already. I didn't see any of those yet either. It's just bizarre. I want to see, I heard the Banana Splits movie was good.
It is good. I like that movie. I've seen it. The Banana Splits movie's great.
Yeah. I wonder how Howie Cat would react to that, because I know he said he loved that show as a kid. I used to watch that.
Didn't that movie come out while he was still alive? I think it was.
And maybe it did. Oh, it might have. I don't know if I ever asked him.
That movie's been out a while.
Yeah. Maybe it's on Tubi TV. I got to check.
I'm sorry.
I want to thank you for coming on my panel, though.
No problem.
I'm trying to stay away from all the drama and stuff. I was all scared to come on my panels anymore, but it's okay. I appreciate you. We always had good live streams and stuff. We always talk about movies and stuff. We talk about movies forever.
I don't mind coming up if there's not any drama going on in here.
I try not to have any drama. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you just sometimes you get some people up here on panel that start the drama, and I don't want to be up with people like that. I'm already involved in enough drama because of some people.
Yeah, I know.
I don't need any new drama with these women that come up on your panel and start shit and say controversial things that Glowy runs and tells everyone about.
Yeah, I know. Glowy's being a little bit of a brat, you know. Yeah, but I mean, Glowy's like, it's just weird. I don't know.
I don't want to start any drama.
Yeah. Let's see. I heard McDonald's came back with their snack wraps. Those aren't the ones I remember. McDonald's used to have like these more expensive snack wraps that were bigger.
Yeah, the Banana Splits movie came out in 2019.
Yeah, those are the ones I remember. I thought they were bringing those back. Those were good.
It doesn't look like it's on Tubi, but it came out in 2019.
Okay. I don't know if I ever asked Howie or not. I don't remember. I mean, I probably did, but I just don't remember, you know?
When did he pass away? Was that like 2021 or
2020, I think.
Yeah.
No, I think that was 2021. It was 2021.
Okay. Yeah. He was the first one to reach out to me when Maggie passed away. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I missed out. I did a video for him on his what do you call it? His heavenly birthday, I guess they call it. Yeah.
But yeah, Banana Splits movie is good, but it doesn't look like it's playing free anywhere. Maybe one of your friends can find it for you.
That's cool. I mean, I can look around. Yeah. What else was there? Did you see that new thing about? I know Jeremy Johns. I don't know if you watch him.
I don't know.
There's something called in New York called Metroplex. It's like they're trying as like the new future of movie theaters. I guess they have like there's 20 different rooms, right? For like 4 people up to like 20 people, and you can rent a room with a movie, and they'll make like a special gourmet themed menu in conjunction with the movie, right? And then it's like I think they serve alcohol and they have drinks and stuff there, and you can eat there and then watch the movie. It's kind of expensive though, you know.
Yeah, you know, we've had that here for a long time. There's it's called the Movie Tavern.
Yeah.
And it's one of those places where you can eat at the movie theater while you watch the movie. And they've always had deals where you can rent out their movie theater for a birthday party, and they'll cater it and everything as long as you pay for everything. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Well, they had something like that. You could cater for parties and stuff. And that one place. I saw ads for it though. Yeah, I don't think anyone did. But they was like for like a 20 room thing, it's like $1,000. That's kind of expensive. 20 people. Yeah. But I mean, the Erie Movie House is like that local movie house that has like a screen, like maybe like for 40 people or stuff, and they have like I've been there a few times. I got invited there, and we have been there a long time. And I remember the guy. I was invited there as a guest, me and John, because he wanted me to do that. Remember that dancing clown thing that he got restored?
Yeah.
Yeah, he wanted me to do a video about that, and also that the Halloween shooting game, because he was trying to have me come down. He invited John and I down, and he said I could pick out whatever movie they had. They had a list of movies, but stuff that was already on video. And I picked out Silent Scream the first time, right? And I picked out the movie The Party with Peter Sellers. I always wanted to see that. It's one of the old Blake Edwards movies he did. It was really funny. And he bought pizza for me and John too.
Wow.
Domino's, yeah, it was cool. Yeah, everything was free in there. There was a couple of times we went to a couple of shows. They had movie roulette. I mean, it was like $8 to go there, and they played The Blob. I didn't know what they're going to play, and they had there was one thing that's sponsored by Slaughter Films. It was I think it was called Death Spa.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it was Killer Workout. It was Death Spa. Killer Workout might have been something else. It's one of those like health club related horror films. I can't. It was Death Spa or Killer Workout might have been Fulci. No, he did Murder Rock. Murder Rock was the Fulci one. So it was like yoga, like a yoga type experience coordinated with a slasher film. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was Death Spa. I have to look. There was two of them. Killer Workout might have been something else. I'm not sure. I have to look. But it was really goofy though. And then like people were shouting out things. And there was one thing when this girl was killed with a giant safety pin, right?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what I shouted out?
What?
I said, I guess she got the point.
Oh, jeez, Jason.
And I'm like, oh, like that was so funny. But people were shouting stuff anyways, you know. I don't know if I would have done it. You know, because I usually don't shout out the screen. Yeah. I'll tell you what, I saw. I remember at the Dollar Theater, I remember going to see Snakes on a Plane. And I think it was a mostly black audience. Boy, that was the most fun I had at a horror film ever. Like, because they were very vocal towards the screen during that movie. That was wonderful. Oh, you said you saw Spiders on a Plane, Spoof?
No, I haven't seen that. I don't watch insect movies.
Oh, what? Who was the one that said they saw spiders on a plane? That was you. It was someone else.
I've seen snakes on the plane. I'll watch movies about snakes, but I will not watch a movie about spiders or any other insect.
I got you.
I can't.
I got you. Wow, that's cool.
My skin starts itching. Like it does something. It makes me itch all over. Yeah. Like I start thinking shit's crawling on me. I can't watch them. Yeah.
It's like the movie I made called Flying Ants in My Bed.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, that really happened to him. Yeah.
That was like 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? That is so sucky.
They came up through the foundation of my house at 4 a.m, and I woke up. I'm like, what is on my face? I was covered in head to toe in flying ants.
Oh my gosh! Did you get bit?
The flying ones don't bite, but the small little ones, they were biting me where I was sweating at. Like,
no!
So I got up at 4 a.m. I was spraying the whole foundation. It got rid of them, but
freaked out.
That was a nightmare.
I lived in this apartment once, and I came in from work one night, and there was hundreds of bees in my apartment. They had built a nest in between the outside patio wall and the interior wall. And I guess like their bee stingers or something, or from them buzzing around, created a hole on the inside of my apartment. And I didn't know. And while I was at work, they all invaded my apartment from that hive.
Oh, I was freaked out. I hate bees.
Oh my gosh, I freaked out. Luckily, though, I always kept my apartment really cold.
Yeah.
So they were half dead. Like they were all crawling on the floor of my apartment, half dead because my apartment was so cold.
Oh. Wow.
And it was the scariest thing. And then my apartment people didn't want to remove the nest because they were honeybees. And I threw a fit. I was like, I'm not living in an apartment with bees.
Yeah, I know.
I made a huge deal about it, and I let them know that I worked with attorneys, and which was true. I wasn't lying, and that this needed to be fixed because they have to provide me with a livable living situation. You can't have bees in your place.
No.
So they did. They came and removed it and cleaned everything up. Assholes.
Yeah, that's messed up.
Yeah, they're like, we can't fix it. It's honeybees. Well, you go hire a bee remover. I pay rent here to have a livable place.
You can't live like that, you know.
Mm-mm.
Why have you had kids over?
I couldn't even believe they made a deal out of it. If it's honeybees, then since I pay you rent, it's your job to fix stuff like that. So go do what you need to do to get someone to remove them the proper way.
Yeah.
If that's what you need to do. That's not my problem. My problem is you need to create a living space for me that I pay rent for.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's pretty outrageous, so they wouldn't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. They had I guess when some of my aluminum siding blew off when there was like a big storm, and the church paid to get put on, and this one guy put it on, and he said there was like, I guess the bees get under there, and he said there was like nests the size of footballs underneath there. You know, the bees get everywhere. They're pain in the ass. Yeah.
It happened 2 summers ago. Before my son moved out of Washington State, he was mowing the lawn and his foot went into an underground beehive.
Oh no!
All these bees came up into the lawnmower and then all over him, and he was running.
Oh my gosh!
Running into the house, cursing and swearing.
That poor guy. Oh my gosh! What a nightmare!
I'm glad he wasn't.
I'm so scared of bees.
Yeah, I'm glad he's not allergic, but still hurts like hell.
I walked into my apartment and all those bees. I freaked out. Oh, I freaked out. Luckily, at that time, my brother had purchased the house that I was raised in, and it was right down the street from me. So I drove over there and spent the night. And the next morning, I called the apartment manager and yelled at them.
That's horrible. I mean, I've gotten attacked by them too, because you don't know. They're buried in the ground, you know. I ran over that spot. Boy, I got attacked pretty good. You know, those things are horrible. I've never seen that before. They burrow into the ground.
I didn't know bees did that. There's like wasp or hornets here that will make their nest underground, and those are scary.
You know what really hurts? Hey, Jason.
What's that?
Do you have up in Erie, do you have like horse flies and deer flies?
Yeah.
So when I was like maybe 8 years old, my dad and I were taking a walk at a campground, and I stepped in a nest of deer flies, which are the green ones.
Oh no!
I must have got bit like 30 times, and they draw blood. That was probably there. I mean, a bee sting will hurt longer than normal, but it felt like needles jabbing into you.
Well, I never seen a nest of those things, right? We had them though. Why let fly around in the beach and stuff?
Yeah.
So when I was a kid, we were walking home from school, and we were almost to our houses in the neighborhood, and I stepped in a fire ant pile and didn't know it. And I had fire ants all the way up to my knees. My legs were covered. God. But luckily, my house was right across the street. I ran into the backyard and jumped into our swimming pool with all my clothes on, screaming. Like I was screaming the whole way to the swimming pool, screaming. And then I jumped in the swimming pool to get them all off me. Oh man, I had bites all over my legs.
Oh my God.
It sucked.
Yeah, they're small, but they hurt like hell.
Yeah. Fire ants just really suck.
Yeah. I had a question. Now, what was I gonna say? You said you don't like bug movies. What about Creepshow? You still watch Creepshow? Just on the last episode of it?
I can't stand the last episode of it with those roaches,
Yeah.
but I will watch the show. I just don't watch that one. The first.
Okay, well, that's cool. Well, at least they saved that for last, so you don't have to watch that part.
Yeah.
I always liked that movie.
I always had it, even when I was like, I saw Creepshow when I was a kid, and that roach scene gave me nightmares.
Well, I just imagine.
And the same with that movie, Something Wicked This Way Comes. That was the Disney horror movie in the 80s. And there's a scene where the kid wakes up and his room is covered in tarantulas. And that's just too much for me. I'd have issues with bugs. Snakes and reptiles don't bother me. I'll watch those kinds of movies, but not bugs. I can't. Well, I've never seen Arachnophobia.
I saw that one.
A lot of people have, because it's like comedy, because John Candy's in it, right? Is it John Candy?
John Goodman.
John Goodman. Okay. My bad.
Well, it was Steven Spielberg, so there's going to be scary parts of it, too. No, Eight-Legged Freaks. No, Eight-Legged Freaks was more like a B movie type thing, B movie comedy, action comedy. You know, that was with
no.
Oh, what's his face? I can't remember that guy who married Courtney Cox.
I won't watch any insect movie. It makes me itch. I seriously, as soon as I see bugs on TV, I start itching. It's psychological.
I don't blame you. But that was more like an action comedy, though. That one was, and there was lots of CGI in it too. So it wasn't like they tried to make it super realistic looking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, they always have different subject matter like that. I think there was one that just came out. I can't remember what the hell it was called. I reviewed it not that long ago.
You probably didn't like Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull. Do you remember that movie?
I only watched like the first 20 minutes of it. I never made it through the whole movie.
Well, the Nazis were chasing them, and then these giant bullet ants took over the Nazis.
Oh, I never saw that. I watched like the first half hour. I couldn't make it through the whole movie.
I don't think I saw that. Is that one of the newer ones? I haven't seen the newest one that came out.
He's like older. It's probably about 10 years old, but he was still old in it.
Yeah, I haven't. I've only seen the ones that came out in like is it the 80s and 90s? When
80s and 90s.
His newest one was a flop too. I wish it wasn't.
Yeah.
I love the Indiana Jones movies.
Oh, maybe I should watch it sometime. I don't know. But I don't know. I tried to watch the first half hour of it. I just can't get through it. You know. I like the part when there was like a nuclear explosion. He put himself in the refrigerator and thought he was safe. I thought that was interesting. I like that, but I don't know. But they said there were like aliens in it too. I thought they were thinking about South Park about it too.
There's aliens in the Indiana Jones movie?
Yeah, in King Crystal Skull, I think.
Yeah, the crystal skull he was hunting for turned out to be an alien skull, and it came to life at the end.
But that doesn't seem like Indiana Jones, though. You know?
It doesn't. That's weird. Well, whatever. I don't think I mean, as a kid, I liked the Indiana Jones. I think I saw two of them.
Yeah.
Raiders of the Lost Ark, and what was the other one?
Temple of Doom.
Temple of Doom.
And then the Last Crusade.
I don't know if I saw the Last Crusade. I don't remember.
The weird thing about that was they had that guy Roundhouse, the Asian actor, right? And then I started watching that. Was that Everything Everywhere All at Once? That crazy movie.
Yeah, I didn't like that movie.
Oh, well, I thought that guy sounded so familiar. He said, "Hey, that's Roundhouse from Temple of Doom." Oh, wow, I knew that guy sounded familiar though. I haven't seen that Google forever. Yeah, that was that kid in there.
Wow, that's crazy.
It was crazy. Oh, and the one thing, I was talking to Tanya and stuff, and she was saying she got her movies kind of confused. What was that? She said there was that one where they had like Deborah Harry and Christian Slater, and that. And I said that was Tales from the Dark Side, the movie. So, oh yeah, that's right. And the thing I brought up was, I think the movie Creepshow 2 looked far more like the TV show Tales from the Dark Side than the movie. The movie is way too polished to be a Tales from the Dark Side show, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I like Creepshow 1 and 2. Creepshow 3 is awful. I don't know if you ever had saw it, but it's really bad.
I haven't even finished part 2 of Creepshow. I've only seen like the first.
Okay. I
Story
still think
on it.
Creepshow 2 is good. I still think it's good. But I mean, people say it's not as good as the first one. It's not, but it was still an interesting story, you know. I liked how they had more animation in it too.
Um,
That was pretty cool. What else was there?
the Twilight Zone movie. What did you think of that one?
I liked that. Did you like it?
I did.
Yeah.
I loved that movie when I was a kid. Is that the one with the gremlin flying on the plane, or was that Creepshow?
No, Gremlin was on the remake of that was on Twilight Zone, the movie. Yep. But John
Okay.
Lithgow, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I liked that, and I liked that episode where the kid is really spoiled because he has all these
Yeah.
powers, and
Yeah.
if they don't eat what he says, then he turns them into a cartoon. Watching that as a kid and watching that lady run through like a cartoon scene, like she's been put into a cartoon, was just great as a kid.
Oh yeah, it was.
I loved that, and I loved the part with the gremlin on the wing of the plane.
Oh yeah, I mean I liked that. There was a lot of controversy because
Of
the John Landis.
chopper.
Yeah, that was the John Landis sequence. You know, it's like it's horrible, and I'm surprised that they put the movie out because of what happened. You know,
Uh-huh.
they did. And the weird thing is, I saw that before I got a video disc player. I mean, before I got VCR. This was like the very first technology RCA had. They spent like $50 million on it, and it'd be like these. And they call it like electronic or a video disc, which is different than a laser disc. And it comes in like this cardboard sleeve, and you had to place it, and there'd be like a thing inside it, like a video disc inside it, and you had to place it down a certain way and lock it in. And then they're easy to break too, because it broke down twice in 10 days. We got rid of it, but it would be like a cardboard sleeve. You push it all the way down, and then whenever the side's over, you had to eject it and push it. You had to really carefully put it down, or you break it.
Mm-hmm.
And that was and it'd be all glitchy and stuff. But no, I saw that on one of those. You know, so I know I wanted to see. My dad got Sharky's machine. I wanted to see that in cut because I saw it on TV. And then I tried to put it in, it broke. And then my dad went ahead and spent like the extra $30 and bought a regular VCR. And it's a good thing because that was the only place you could rent those. And because the guy said they were pieces of junk, right? My dad was paying like another $30 to get VCR. And it was a good thing because they got rid of all those, and it got rid of all the laser discs you could rent there. Because that's the only place you can rent those things. So, and he would have been screwed after that. He would have had like a paperweight, you know. And he really excited to get it because it was like $108. Oh, I'm going to get it. And we were all excited about it until it started messing up.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, you know what the very first movie I saw on that was?
What?
A movie called The Owl and the Pussycat with Barbara Streisand. And what's the other guy, George Segal? That was actually really funny. I thought it was funny.
I haven't heard of it.
I was like, I think she's a prostitute. Well, I mean, I think it was made in 69 or 70. But it's actually really, really funny. I'm a big George Segal fan anyways.
Uh-huh.
You know, I like his movies. I love him in Fun and Dick and Jane with Jane Fonda. That was a fun movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Did the remake with Jim Carrey any good? I never saw it.
I haven't seen it.
Oh. I still haven't gotten through Bewitched. I started watching. I never watched the whole thing with Will Ferrell, and I can't remember who else was in it.
I think I saw that, but it was so long ago, I don't remember it.
I'm trying to think of some other horror films I saw. I started watching The Monkey with John. I kept falling asleep during parts of it. You know, it's a good movie, but it's just the tone is so weird. It had the really it's not like a good movie, but it's kind of slow paced, and the tone is really bizarre. But it has some great kills in it, though.
I watched the last Final Destination movie.
Oh, how was that?
It was okay. I mean, it wasn't great, but it's cool because to me, it's like if you're a horror fan, it's important to watch it because that's Tony Todd's last movie. That's before he passed. So so I mean, it was okay.
I still want to see it though. Just some of those things, the way they lead up to it, how clever they are. Like
I like the kill scenes. That's what I've always liked about Final Destination. Like the storyline's always been kind of meh, but seeing how creative they are with the death scenes, because it's always some kind of chain reaction of this starts and then this and this and this.
Yeah. Like that rake underneath the rake underneath the trampoline.
But yeah, the kill scenes are still very clever and great in it. But again, it's just the storyline is just okay. And the beginning, the opening scene is just it's great.
I gotta watch it.
Yeah, I would suggest it.
I definitely want to watch it because it interests me. The one thing I thought was the one thing where the Final Destination movies always sticks in my mind was the highway scene with that. Because you're always behind those trucks that have like the logs and stuff in the back, especially PA. That always creeps me out. Even before I saw that movie, and Dad's like, I can't watch this because he was creeping about too much. Or you know what part I laughed at? That part with the kid. They had like that big thing of glass. And then he was being a jerk. He was kicking those pigeons and chasing away. Then that glass fell and squashed him. I laughed.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think of Halloween Kills? No, I mean Halloween Ends. Did you think that was a bait and switch movie?
I did not like it because Michael Myers wasn't the main character. Yeah. They put that new guy in there with the mask who accidentally killed a kid when he was babysitting, right?
Yeah.
And then like the storyline just became all about him more than Michael Myers. So I don't, if I remember correctly, Michael Myers didn't show up till the very end.
He's in it like a teeny tiny bit because he's living under the underpass, and like he was like some old homeless guy, and the guy who kicked his ass. And he took his mask away, and then he didn't seem to go after Jamie Curtis till like the end. If it would have been a whole thing about her and them fighting, that would have been awesome. I would love that. Well, with a giant bait and switch, I mean, it was like, that thing. The kid though, he locked him in that closet. Boy, that's like the worst time. Parents came home, he dropped one of his parents. Oh my god! I mean, I will say this: it didn't bore me though. But I mean, I didn't like. I thought it was the biggest bait and switch. If they would have called it something else, it would have been different. Not Halloween Ends. I think a lot of audience members felt cheated though. He was barely in it. He might have been at like 35 minutes for a whole like 2.5 hours or whatever it was. It could have been like some spinoff or something like that. If it was a spinoff, I could understand it.
Okay, Tam, hold on just a minute, Jason. Tam, Matt Foley is Jason's friend that's on the panel. Please stop blocking him. That's his friend.
Cool.
He's on the panel with us. Stop blocking him, please.
Oh, I didn't know he was doing that. I
unhit him and then he blocked him again.
Oh no, Matt Foley's okay, man. That's Todd. Oh, I didn't know you. Oh, I'm sorry, Tim.
Please unhide him.
That's Todd. Yeah, that's Todd.
I wasn't doing anything to be shady, Tom.
Oh no.
Mary fell asleep and accidentally blocked him. It was an accident.
Yeah.
That's why I unhid him. I was not doing anything shady.
Oh no. Oh, I didn't know that was going on. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to troll. I was just going along with
he's just being funny.
Kind of being a character like my Tingly Ted.
Yeah, Tingly Ted. Well, I reviewed Tingly Ted, the hot sauce. Yeah, I did that for 6 o'clock. No, I mean, I thought maybe it was you or something else, but it made the live stream go by a little bit better, you know. Oh.
It's okay. I know you get trolls once in a while. You don't.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Well, if a troll like that, it's okay. I mean, I don't mind.
I don't emotionally mod. If I unhide someone, it's because I know that person is safe on your channel. I wouldn't just go and fight people with that.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. I fixed it.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't know I didn't know who was doing that. That was just an accident. I don't know.
The first time it was an accident because I know that Mary falls asleep often and accidentally hides people. She's done it. Yeah. So I wasn't faulting Mary, but I fixed it for you because you said, no, Todd is my friend.
Yeah,
that's who's on panel. You said, no, Matt Foley is the guy on panel. Because I asked you before I unhid the first time. Because I wanted to make sure. I said, hey, that's why I asked you in private chat, hey, I think someone accidentally blocked someone in your room, and I think it was an accident.
Okay. I'm not going to take your rents, Tim. I'm not going to take your rents. Why would I do that? Mary's
done that before as an accident.
Yeah.
So I fixed it.
Yeah.
And then Tam comes in here and then it blocks him again. So I undo it because I'm like, oh, maybe Tam's making a mistake. But then when I unblocked him, Tam blocked him again. I was like, no, this is Jason's friend.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's just a misunderstanding, Tam. It's cool.
I'm not upset, Tam. It's just I didn't want Jason's friends to be blocked. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm not upset with you.
No, I'm not upset. No drama. No,
I'm sorry.
Okay. Everything's cool.
It's just a...
I don't have a problem with you, Tam.
It's just a temporary account anyway. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah. So, I mean, there was one part that you would make up like Tony Clifton and stuff like that, or Beachy, or what was it? Beachy something.
McFackelstein?
Yeah. He passed away.
That's you? Wait, what? No. Wait. Beachy passed away?
Yeah, the girl.
Wonder Woman?
Yeah, that one girl.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman, yeah, she passed away, and I wasn't allowed to tell anybody.
I didn't know that. I loved Beachy.
I did too. I loved her too.
I was talking to her on Facebook, and I wonder what happened to her.
Yeah, that's why she passed away.
Oh.
And then Rita didn't want me to tell nobody. Rita told me not to tell nobody because she said she's very private. But I think it's important. She said, "Don't tell nobody." And I felt terrible. I want to at least say something. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so. I didn't know. I used to talk to her on Facebook Messenger.
Yeah, she was a wonderful person.
She was. Oh my gosh, I've known Beachy the whole time I've been on YouTube.
Yeah.
I started talking with her on Facebook Messenger not long after I came to YouTube. That's how long I've known her. And wow, I had no idea. That's so sad.
I didn't know because I think Rita found out and she never told me. And she said, "Don't tell anybody because she's private. She's very private." But I mean, shouldn't people know that she passed? I know. I told.
I think we should at least know, so we're not worried. You know.
Yeah,
we should know because we've all known her a very long time.
I know. I had to tell Little B Fitness when she came down to see me in the Mill Creek Ball. I told her what happened though, But Rita said, promise me you're not allowed to tell nobody, you're not allowed to tell nobody. Or she knows she won't want anybody to see. I told my sister, and I said, well, you should respect her wishes. But I mean,
Oh
people
my
should know that
gosh.
she passed, so I want to do a video about it
Everybody,
too.
people do need to know because everybody loved Beachy. I don't know
I know.
one person that ever had an issue with her.
Not at all. I know. I mean, because I met her in 2014. That's how long I known her. Before I even
Wow.
met Burp Girl, yeah. I mean, I've been friends with her. We used to talk sometimes on what's that? You I believe it was a Google Hangouts or FaceTime. I can't remember, but she would always keep her face covered up, though. That was just
Uh-huh.
fine. No, but she was a great person. I really liked her a lot. I didn't know. I was like, Rita, I gotta tell her. She said, don't tell nobody. She's very private. Maybe I should do a video anyway saying that she passed. I feel so guilty though.
How long ago was it?
Uh, about 2, 3 months ago. I feel
Wow,
so
I had
guilty
no
though.
idea. I feel so,
Yeah,
oh my gosh, that's awful.
I know. Rita told me not to tell nobody. I feel bad about it. She said that she said I should do. I mean, she told me it's I should do a video about it. I said no, don't. She's very private. She won't want anyone knowing. You know.
Wouldn't she want people like, I mean, I don't know.
Well,
I
I
don't
should do a video
know.
about it.
She wouldn't want people knowing she passed away.
Yeah.
I
But
mean, that's,
she said she had a. Rita said she has a family and stuff. She's very private. She won't want
yeah.
people to know. But I
Well,
think it's important to let people know she
we
passed.
don't need to know about her family, but if she was a friend of the channel, we should at least know she's passed away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not trying to get, none of us even know her real name.
Right.
No. Well, I
I knew
know
her
her.
as,
I
I knew
actually
her
know
as,
her.
well, okay, well, you're the only one.
Yeah.
But you
I
wouldn't
won't
say
say it.
her real name.
No. I just say Wonder Woman passed away.
Yeah, it's not
You
like
know?
you're doxing her family or anything.
No. Well, I mean, I had an issue with that. She said, "Promise me you won't do that."
Like
It's
she
like,
was a huge part of your channel and Rita's
yeah,
channel. I
yeah,
think that the viewers should know that she passed away.
yeah,
You don't have to give details or any information about it at all, other
yeah.
than because she was a huge part of your channel. Like we all
Yes,
know who Wonder Woman is,
yeah,
or slash Beachy.
yeah. Because she used to call me up all the time. And we talk and stuff, and then all of a sudden, like something happened. Like she wanted to communicate. I was like, I started reaching out to people. I was like a month, saying, "What's going on?" And then Reed told me she passed. So I had no idea. You know, I had no idea.
Yeah. I think Beachy would want people to know why she's just not been around at all.
Yeah. I still
Oh,
have
I'm
her
sorry.
as mod and stuff on my channel, just like James Ortiz. I still have him as a mod too. You know. Hi, Shawnee Mac.
Hi,
Yeah,
Shawnee Mac.
yeah. I knew him. If I've known someone since before my dad passed away. You know, it's been a long like Burp Girl. I know Burp Girl for a long time too.
I miss Chevy 5-speed.
Yeah, I don't know. Something happened. I miss him too. He's a good guy. Yeah, I think. I don't know. And then Albert Rumpel keeps thinking I blocked him. I never blocked him though. And Albert Rumpelstein or something like that. And there was some rumor
Yeah,
going on. I blocked. I never blocked him though. And then he just kept thinking I blocked him, but I never did. I really didn't.
I wonder if someone blocked him thinking he was some troll, like they were trying to do to Matt Foley here.
That's possible. Maybe I don't know. It's possible. I don't know. I don't think I had. I don't think I had that many mods back then. You know. Yeah, James was awesome. I didn't know.
Albert will come to my chat sometimes and see how I'm doing.
Yeah.
He's a nice guy.
He's a nice guy. I mean, I swear I didn't have him blocked. I don't have him blocked at all.
Yeah, James Ortiz was great. I miss him.
Oh, can you hear me, Spoof?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. I lost audio dropped out for something. No, you know who told me? Who reached out to me at James Ortiz was Angela Critters. Her email.
Really?
Yeah, she said like, "Have you heard from James Ortiz?" I said, "No, I haven't." And he said she loved them, and I said he's a big part of my channel because she knew that. She knew I was friends with him, and I think he was saying like he wasn't doing too good, had to move to another hospital and stuff. And then she said, like some obituary notes with a photo that said, "That's him. That's him. He passed away." And I remember I was on a live stream with Dana. Yeah, I remember I announced on Dana that me and Dana were really upset. Well, Dana and I were really upset, you know.
Yeah.
He passed away like a month before I found out about it. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's just a misunderstanding. That's all.
What? I'm not mad at Tam. I don't have a problem with you, Tam, at all.
No,
I'm sorry if I sounded upset. It was just okay. I really wasn't trying to be shady on Jason's channel. I would not do that to him. It was a misunderstanding.
No, it's okay.
I'm sorry, Tam, if I sounded upset.
Trying to think. What other? I mean, could you talk like remakes that were? I think you were talking about remakes on one thing about remakes are really like pointless and stuff. Like, why would they remake Flatliners?
Oh, I know. Like, they're remaking movies that were just okay.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I know what you did last summer could have been any slasher film, just the character was a little bit different or something like that's all. Or what about they did a second remake to Black Christmas, which was crazy.
Oh my gosh, that second remake wasn't even the same story. It was so stupid.
They're trying to do all this weird stuff.
I was okay with the first remake because it just pretty much stuck to the same storyline. But the second remake, they just turned it into something stupid, like women's rights and shit.
Yeah. Let me see. Let's see upcoming horror movie remakes. Oh God, I'm afraid to look, Spoof. They remade the movie. They remade that movie Overboard with.
Yeah, it's like really that was a dumb movie to remake.
Yeah, I mean I like the original one. Well, I like Kurt Russell, Goldie Hawn, but why would they remake that comedy? You know,
like it's not that great of a film that it needs to be remade.
Yeah,
that's what's weird is they're just remaking crap now.
I know
it's not that it was a bad movie; it wasn't a great movie.
Yeah.
With some of the horror, I can understand remaking, but not some rom-com. Just make a new rom-com with a different story. Why did you have to remake one?
I know. Could just done something different, you know. I mean, they remade the Wolfman, but I mean, well, the remake Invisible Man was awesome. I like that. Did you like that, Spoof?
Yeah, that one was actually cool.
Yeah,
he had that invisible suit.
Yeah, that was cool. And then a remake of the Wolfman, and he was bald. He was a balding Wolfman. He looked like an old guy, you know.
I liked the remake of My Bloody Valentine because I saw it at the theater and it was in 3D, and it was the first 3D horror movie I'd ever. Well, I take that back. A Nightmare on Elm Street did a 3D that I saw at the movie theater, but it sucked.
Oh, cool.
Because there was only like a 5-minute part where it tells you, okay, now put on your glasses, and it was like 5 minutes of 3D. But My Bloody Valentine.
That was Freddy.
I don't remember.
Well, that was Freddy's Dead: The Final Nightmare, I think. Wasn't it?
Yeah, it might have been. I saw it at the theater and was so excited for a 3D movie, and it was 5 minutes of 3D. It's like, what a waste.
Well, I didn't even know when I saw it in the theater. I didn't even know it was in 3D. I had no idea. They gave me glasses. What's this? And they said, put it on whenever everyone puts their glasses on. It was just like that. They had an old Spanish horror film called The Mask, right? You ever see that? It was like a trippy scene. It'd be like regular stuff. And all of a sudden they say, put the mask on now. And then all this horror movie stuff happened like 5 minutes. I said, now you may remove the mask. It was like an old black and white Spanish horror film.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
But I liked My Bloody Valentine was all 3D, and it was just so cool. Like, there's one scene where this eyeball comes flying at you, where he takes the pick, and
oh man,
it's great.
And then why would they remake The Craft too? You know?
Yeah, another dumb movie. I mean, that was another one that was just okay. You know,
Yeah.
it wasn't a great, wow, let's remake this. It was such a great movie. It wasn't that great for a remake. And The Craft sucked. I saw the remake. It sucked.
It sucked. Now, I will say, I don't know what you thought of the remake of Child's Play. But they did a different job on the video. And the movie
I did like the remake of Child's Play because they kind of made it its own Child's Play movie, because it was where he comes to life because of an app on the phone, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that what it was?
Well, I think it was a faulty equipment or something like that, and he came to life, and he was influenced by how violent the kids were.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the doll itself was robotic, so it was more or less the AI, and it came to life. So it was not, it was not demonic possession like the first movies, where it was more or less AI coming to life.
Yeah, because you made the doll come to life with an app on your phone. So I like that. Although it's a remake, like, they changed stuff enough to make it cool. So I did like the Chucky remake.
Yeah.
See. And then Mark Hamill was the voice for that one.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of horror movie remakes. I'm trying to come up here. Oh, I don't know. I don't see. But I mean, there's other ones that I don't know why the hell they were making. Why the hell would they remake Cabin Fever? That was awful.
Yeah.
You know, they got 2016.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Ryan remake want to do a live action Snow White. That was terrible. Like, I never watched it.
Which one?
Oh, Snow White. Remember they remade that one with what's her face?
That was a huge flop. That.
I don't want to see it either. Yeah. You got all these remakes coming up. I don't mind having a new. Okay, let's look up Devin Geek. Okay, let's see. Money Bank. I never heard of that one. Oh yeah, they did a live action Lilo and Stitch, but that's doing pretty well. Well, some of these are like live action. Disney's like live action a lot of their movies, like doing live action remakes.
It's a shame they can't.
Oh, they're doing a live action. I know. Oh, they're doing a remaking Animal Farm. I wonder how that's going to go.
Of Animal what?
Why we did Animal Farm? With Andy Serkis. Yeah, that's George Orwell. Yeah, the latest animated version of George Orwell's famous anti-Stalinistic allegory comes with Andy Serkis. I saw the old one though. It's like it was weird because they were saying it for kids though. I don't know. Oh no, what do you think of the remake of Naked Gun, Spoof?
Oh no, you should not remake Naked Gun.
Yeah, I've always.
It was a great movie for its time, and it was hilarious. But that's not. This is just ridiculous. Come on, man.
Yeah, I know. I know, and it's Liam Neeson, right?
Yeah.
They're playing a character. I know, it looks different. It looks weird, though. I mean, if it's streaming for free, maybe. But, I mean, it just doesn't look the same. It looks too polished, you know?
I'm not going to watch it.
Yeah. Oh, guess what other movie I just looked up? Where's that? Where am I at? Oh, guess what other movie they're going to remake? That movie, The Bride. They're going to remake that.
The Bride.
Yeah, remember that movie with Sting and Jennifer Beal or whatever her name was? That movie was like to take off Bride of Frankenstein. and Sting was in it back in the 80s.
I don't think I saw it.
And they're remaking The Running Man.
Oh.
Yeah, it says it's supposed to be more like the movie, instead of like Richard, when Richard Dawson was the bad guy. And then they said they're going to be remaking Anaconda too. But it says to be announced. I don't know.
Wow. They can't just come up with new ideas.
I know. It's like, why remake this thing? Why not do, like, why remake Friday the 13th? Why not just make a sequel? You know, they could go with the idea. You know? Because they had Jason. I like Jason X. Most people didn't like that movie. I gotta watch that one remake. I gotta watch is I started watching. I dozed off with Crimes from the Future, that David Cronenberg movie.
Mm-hmm.
That was a remake of his old short film from Canada back in 1970. You know, I like David Cronenberg. Did you like The Substance? I can't remember if you liked it.
I didn't watch it.
Are you watching it? Oh, it's really good.
Mm-mm.
I voted for the Chainsaw Awards on Fangoria. You know, that's my vote on that. I mean, some of the movies I didn't see though. I mean, it's weird because they have it like a different thing. I can't even watch the Chainsaw Awards on on Shudder and stuff like that. There's too many like drag queen type stuff. Man. Like, I don't know.
Well, I mean, Shudder has a reality show with the called Dragula that comes out every October.
Really?
So that's why there's probably a lot of drag queens, because that's one of their top shows. It's called Dragula. It's actually kind of funny to watch, honestly.
That's cool. No, I mean,
last year
like,
someone threw a chicken at someone, like a cooked chicken. They threw it at them while they were fighting.
That's funny. Well, I know. Well, I mean, Fangoria was doing that on the Chainsaw Awards, right? Like having like, I don't know, it just didn't fit it. No, there was a movie called Curse of the Queer Wolf. I always wanted to see that one. Did you ever see that, Spoof?
No, I haven't.
It's supposed to be funny. I never seen it. That was from like the late 80s or something like that. And there's other movies that are remaking. I don't know why they're remaking them though. I mean, I didn't mind them remaking the remake of King Kong or King Kong versus Godzilla. I thought that was cool. That was a cool remake to make, you know? I didn't mind that. I'm trying to think of some horror films. Oh, the remake of Cat People was really good. You ever see it with Natasha Kinski and Malcolm? Oh, that's a really good movie. The ending is really sad, though. Yeah. Oh, I mean, it was a remake of an old 1930s movie, and that was remade in '82. That was like some horror movie, erotic thriller type thing. It was pretty good. And David Bowie did a theme song. He did Putting Out Fire with Gasoline. It was pretty cool. That's pretty wicked. I watched that in school. And English class says Something Wicked This Way Comes. That was pretty neat. Oh, you know what movie I did see? I saw Last Breath, which was the very last movie that Julian Sands made. I reviewed that on the channel. You ever see that one, Spoof? Yeah, it was a shark movie. It was a shark movie. I thought it was, I mean, it was interesting enough. I think Julian Sands was the best part in the movie, though, you know? Yeah. I think other movies I saw, I can't remember. But they have they have like the documentary about Jaws on there yesterday, which was really good on Hulu. You know. I gotta finish watching Crimes of the Future on Hulu. I remember watching it was just so slow paced. I fell asleep during it. You know.
Yeah.
But there was some gross stuff in there. David Cronenberg can do some gross stuff with the body horror and stuff. Yeah. Did you ever see Crash?
No.
Yeah, Crash was messed up. It was like, so some people are like, it was like people got turned on by like auto accidents, right?
Ooh.
And there's scenes like they go to like the Mansfield accident and stuff, and they make out in like their cars and stuff, and it was like all these prosthetics and stuff in it. Because I know Ted Turner had a New Line Cinema. He said like he told people not to watch it. It's actually really good, but messed up, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it was like boundary pushing movie, you know. But it was like that came out with NC-17. I think some other movies. I think too. What are some other good movies I've seen? Did you see The Ugly Stepsister?
No.
That was on Shudder. That was like
Is that like a Cinderella type thing?
The Brothers Grimm version.
Okay.
You know.
Uh-huh.
But she like.
Is it good?
I liked it. I mean, you have to read subtitles. I thought it was good. I mean, it had some gross parts in it. It wasn't as gross as people to be. I thought, but there was parts that were tough to watch in it. You know, like they showed the part like she couldn't fit into her shoe because she took a meat cleaver to her foot so she fit into the shoe. That was tough to watch.
Wow.
And they're talking about like a transformation. The one part John was just watching. I was like, like it was like very visceral. And you know how like false eyelashes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they were going to put false eyelashes on. I thought a little monitor. They sewed them on, and they showed them doing it. That was rough. Like that. It's pretty.
I don't know if I can watch that. I don't. That's gross. Ew.
I know. Well, there's some parts that are like
I can't watch really gory movies.
Hey guys, I'm gonna get
like
going
that,
for
but
now.
like
I need to find something to eat. I'm hungry.
Okay, Todd.
I'm sorry. What's up, buddy? I appreciate you.
It was nice chatting with you.
Yeah, if you stream later tonight, I'll probably hop in.
Oh, cool. Well, I don't know. It depends how I feel.
Right.
See how the night goes. You know?
Have a good day, Spoof.
You too. Bye.
Thank you, Todd. Yeah, Todd for a long time. I think like 2016. I've met like a lot of really good people. You know?
Is Todd? So Todd's the guy that will make like the little music videos for you and stuff with the AI.
Yeah.
Okay, he does a good job with that stuff.
I was like, it's amazing. I don't know how he does it. He did the.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back.
I'm trying to figure out how to leave. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know you came back.
Okay, trying again. Hold on.
Okay. Well, they switched it though. That was like a little arrow. I don't know what you had. There's like arrow at the bottom. They hit like a.
Oh, here it is.
Arrow
It was hidden from my screen.
Oh, okay. Well, they switched it though. They switched a whole bunch of stuff. They had a thing where you can load up videos on your StreamYard and you can play them, right? Now you can't do that. Now they say you have to upgrade your plan. They have one. They have one example video, which is like a countdown, and then they have at the bottom of my thing is stuff exit, and there's usually like X to exit. There's like this big square with like arrow. You press that to exit, and then they have a thing on the side saying people. It just tells you who's on stage. It says host and guest. I already know who's on the stage. That's pointless. Let me see if I can share it with you. I'll show you what it looks like. Nothing bad. Where's that? What's showing on here?
Shit. They really made a mistake raising the price of. A lot of people on YouTube were paying because it was only like $20 or $25 a month.
Yeah.
So that wasn't a big deal, but raising it to almost $50 a month, it's just too much. No one wants to pay that.
Yeah, that's crazy. See,
like they would make more money if they went back to $20 a month.
Yeah. You see that right there? It just says on the side it says guest, it'll say Jason, it'll say Spoof right there. I already know who's on panel. That's kind of silly. You know. Well, it has ways you can you adjust the microphone and stuff. But you can do that anyways. And then I'll have the little thing say like on the bottom, I'll say like if your microphone's working and stuff. Well, I mean that's kind of useful, but I don't know what this is just taking up space. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let's see what's. Oh, coming, y'all. Hey, what calming nature sounds. Hey, let's see. Hold on. Let me plug my thing back in before it shuts off. Yeah, let me undo that. There we go. And I appreciate you come back up. Coming up. I would like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what calming nature sounds is. No, I appreciate you, Spoof. I love doing those riff tracks with you. It's weird though because I mean sometimes it seems like you can't really think of a good thing to write on there. I always try to put something on there. Or sometimes I feel like I'm pressured to write something quick if I write something really elaborate. Like I want to do all those sound effects, but I can't do those fast. You know?
Oh man, it's a pain in the butt. I wish they had an easier way to put sound effects in there.
Yeah.
Because you have to actually go in and click on it. Like if you just type in parentheses a sound, it doesn't work. Like you actually have to go in and click on it.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they have like, I mean, I have to do like that, the one thing, the closed circle and then open circle, closed circle, and put fart in there. And sometimes it'll just say, I say I'll put belch, it'll just say belch instead of that. But it's kind of funny though.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'll say something to you and then I'll type the quip it, and I'll type it in the chat. I forgot to go over there and do it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, I like doing it though, but sometimes I can't think of anything really good to say, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, and then it reuses the clips and stuff. I mean, there's still, I mean, I don't know. A lot of those movies I've seen before, like that one about eggs and stuff, that's really funny. That, I mean, Kurt's a good example. Because they used to show those on PBS all the time. For between 1 and 3 o'clock. Those are so funny. And then they put like stuff like, stuff like the Boobas and Barney on. Those shows kind of suck. Those old shows are funny, you know?
I downloaded a new game called I forget what it's called, but whatever it's called, it's the same as Riff Tracks, but it has more movies, and it even has horror movies. Like there's Saw and Friday the 13th and stuff like that to create a riff one. So we should play that one.
Oh, that'd be awesome. I still like Quiplash. We haven't done Quiplash in a while.
Because no one comes to my channel anymore.
I don't know. Why
you have to have 3 or 4 people to play Quiplash.
Yeah.
And I can't get 3 people on my channel. Like the reason I've been doing riff tracks is because it opens up a public server where anybody, like if someone's playing on their PS5 or Xbox, they can join my game. Yeah. It doesn't have to be just from my YouTube channel. So that's why I've been doing riff tracks, is because it lets strangers play.
Yeah, that's true. Well, the
one
other
thing games you have to have people that you know that will come join the game.
Oh, I got you.
I wish it was open to the public where strangers could join.
Yeah. It's just so weird, Spoof. And it's like, I mean, I don't get that many people on my channel. I wasn't afraid to be on my panel anymore. I'm glad you came over. Because I'm so like not liked anymore. But, you know, I'm still the same guy.
Well, people are scared to come to my channel, or because they're on their cell phones, it's too much of a hassle for them to play the game. So they want to watch us play the game and not participate, which is fine. I'm not mad about that.
Yeah.
But I really wish we could get some people in my chat that want to play the games so we can go back to the Jackbox party games, because there's a lot of fun ones on Jackbox that we can't play because we need 4 people.
Yeah. It's weird though, because I have all these people though, but a lot of times it's just like a close amount of people that are that want to come to the panels and stuff anymore.
Like when you're on a cell phone, I think it's just a pain in the ass for them because they have to have YouTube open and the website open at the same time because it plays the clips on YouTube.
Yeah.
And then you go write your answers on the website. And that's a pain in the ass when you're on a cell phone.
I know. Well, sometimes some of those games didn't play right. Like, well, what's that one where you had to give instructions to somebody and they had to do something?
Oh, yeah. That game didn't work
on mine.
well.
It didn't work on mine at all.
It didn't work on mine either. I remember that one.
Yeah, it was kind of a disaster. It's like, I know how to do that. And then I would work like once, and then, I don't know, it's just weird. I had like 2 or 3 windows open. I mean, at least now I can have like the Rift Tracks window open and this one open. But it's like there's a delay, so I have less time to comment my Rift Track or vote or sometimes I miss it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then sometimes I doze off, and there'll be like some nonsensical thing I put up there with bad spelling. But a couple of those won the best thing.
I can tell when you're the other night. I was like, "Oh, Jason's asleep," because your riff was just like KLJSSTU. It's like, "Oh, Jason's asleep."
In that way, that's kind of funnier too, you know.
It's funny because I know you're asleep, and that you're sleep typing. Those other people are like, what the fuck is this? Because it's just a bunch of letters, and I'm sitting there, yep, Jason's asleep, and he just pushed a bunch of letters in his sleep.
I think I did better the last night. I got a lot of sleep. Cause I was tempted to go over because Carl and Behave were there, but I didn't. I commented a little bit, and then I know you were doing Rift Tracks, so I got to get some sleep. You know, I think I did a little bit better, you know, so that's good.
Yeah, I wasn't going to go to Carla's because I figured it was drama, and I was just kind of in a bad place in my head last night. But my internet kept cutting out, and then my internet made the stream just die completely. I was like, I'm not going to start a new stream. I'm just going to go watch Carla. And then they wanted me to come on panel because they were talking about Dari's stream from earlier yesterday. I really wasn't in the right mood to do drama, but I had cheered up before I had gone over there. Like the Rift Tracks game really helps me when I'm having a hard time. Like it helps to get on here and just be goofy.
Oh, I like being goofy.
I don't know what was wrong with me. I was just really sad and down for no reason. I think when I discuss certain topics, it gets me down.
Yeah.
And I don't realize it. Hi, JoJo.
Oh, JoJo's here. Hi, JoJo. Yeah.
It's like last night I was just playing video games and all of a sudden I just got really sad and just wanted to sit down and cry. And so instead of just crying and feeling sorry for myself, I went live and played some funny songs at the beginning and then played Rift Tracks. And it cheered me up. Like that game cheers me up when I'm having a tough time.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, though.
Yeah.
Sometimes going live, it cheers me up sometimes, and I get frustrated if sometimes no one comes up. But I know it was weird. I was just about ready to end the live stream, and Todd came up, said, "Hey, I was bad Foley." Oh, really? And then you came up, which is great. Here's Darnell, JoJo, Darnell.
Hi, JoJo. Hi, Darnell.
Yeah, it's definitely been kind of weird the last few months.
Yeah.
I feel bad I didn't tell anybody about Wonder Woman. But Rita made me promise, and she said you should. She said she didn't want anyone to know. And I told Joey when it said respect her wishes. Like, okay. I had to tell somebody. You know.
I can't believe she passed away.
Yeah, passed away a few months back.
Sad.
And then I found out like Rita was telling me like something happened, like she stopped talking to me because I was always on Tanya's. I didn't know that. She was mad because I was on Tanya's.
Oh.
I didn't know what happened because she stopped calling me and she started a new Facebook thing. I didn't know what happened, you know. And I tried to, and then I don't know when she passed. And then like you say like she was upset with you. Why? She never told me anything. I wish she would have. You know.
Yeah.
I like Tanya though. Tanya and I, he still sticks with me. Oh, we had to go back and forth every so often. You know, I don't know. It makes no sense to me.
I can't listen to Tanya. She yells too much. It's too much. I can't deal with the yelling.
Yeah. So I've always liked Tanya though. I mean, you know, I understand where you're coming from.
So I really don't know anything about her. I can't. The way her streams go is not for me. All the yelling and stuff. I can't get into that. There's just certain people that I can't listen to. I'm not trying to be mean. I don't know anything about Tanya to say anything bad about her. I just know that I can't listen to someone who yells like that so much.
I understand. Yeah, Tanya's cool though. I mean, with Tanya, I mean, we talk behind the scenes a lot too on YouTube, and she's a really good person. You know, I like Tanya a lot. You know, I mean, she's definitely. I don't know. I know Tanya in 2019. You know, I think through Oof. I think Arita. And they kept talking about Tanya all the time. Who's this Tanya person? Hi, Pinky. Pinky's back. And then Tanya and through Oof, and I think that she had a falling out with Beachy. I think that's why Beachy had something for me. I was always on Tanya's, but not a whole lot of panels I can go on anymore. But people are all hate me and stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
I don't go to very many chats at all.
Yeah, well, it's all hate. Most of it's like hate-filled and drama stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I still like try to keep a drama-free stream for the most part, you know?
Like, there's some people I just can't listen to because their voice gets on, hurts my ears, or I don't know. It's uncomfortable for my ears.
I mean,
and Tanya's one of those, so I can't. It's too much loudness.
Well,
I have a hard time listening to Dory because her voice hurts my ears.
Really?
Yeah, there's just certain people I just can't deal with their voice.
Yeah. Oh, I understand. Well, yeah, voice thing would definitely hurt. Like Jeff, it just be so boring. Like, you know, it is boring though. I'm not. I mean, that's why I left. I used to watch Pandora all the time, and there was a time when I left. When the whole Evelyn and Jeff thing came about. It's just so boring. Like, I'll just watch something else. I didn't know anything about them. You know. I don't mind Evelyn's voice, just Jeff's voice, but it just got to be so boring with them over there. It's like, I don't want to talk about that.
Evelyn's voice is a little difficult for me. Not as much as Dory. There's just certain voice tones that kind of just, it's like nails on a chalkboard when I hear it.
But I like
people like that. I'm not going to sit here and name names, but and it's women. I don't know. There's just certain voice tones that I can't listen to. There's one guy that gets on my nerves. I don't want to say anything about it because he's my friend, but when he gets on a panel, he's difficult to.
Okay, I think I know who. I'm not saying that.
Yeah, don't say it.
I'm not saying that. I know what you mean. I'm not saying that. But no, I like Tanya real well. There's been some really cool times with just me and Tanya on panel. When we were going through, she told me about a site called F'd Up Movies, which has some different crazy themes. Because I started watching Antichrist, I ended up getting kind of bummed out. I ended up watching something else. I got finished watching that, but you said you saw it, Spoof?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
You didn't like it? I started watching it. It's messed up.
Yeah, it's just a really messed up movie. It's definitely a psychological horror.
Yeah. Well, I watched House of the Jack Belt. I think that's from him too. That was messed up. They had like cut off boobs and stuff on there too, you know. RFK, yeah.
I think there's a scene. I think there's a scene in Antichrist with bugs that
really. Oh, okay.
Difficult for me, if I'm not mistaken.
That got dirty real quick at the beginning of the movie. All of a sudden, it was like a hardcore penetration scene close up. Like, dang.
Yeah, it's a messed up movie. It's definitely messed up. So you should watch it and see what you think. But it's like artsy messed up.
Oh, I know. Well, I mean, I
It's
like it so
definitely an
far.
art
Yeah.
film.
Well, I have the ultimate respect for William Dafoe. I mean, he is a damn good actor. I never really thought about him that much. And then the more and more I saw, like, he played back Shrek, then he was in The Lighthouse.
Mm-hmm.
And then going back to The Last Temptation of Christ, he's a damn good actor, though, you know?
Mm-hmm.
He really is. I like him, though.
Phil doesn't have vocal fry. Dory has vocal fry.
Mm. I'd rather have French fries. I'm hungry.
I have not eaten today, and I'm getting a little hungry.
I
I might have to get
a little
off
bit
here
today.
and make some food.
Yeah, I ate a little bit.
And my groceries just showed up. That's what all that chiming was at my front door. So I need to go get my groceries.
Okay.
So I should probably go ahead and step down.
Okay. I thank you for being up here, Spoof. I might wrap it up.
Okay. Bye, chat. Bye, Jason. Thanks for having
everybody.
me.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for being here, Spoof.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. If anyone else wants to come up, I drop the link. No, but I like Tanya real well. Tanya and I are pretty we have good chemistry, I think. Anyone wants to come up? You want to come up, Pinky? You can if you want. Oh, shit. Wait, let me look up real quick. That's so messed up, man. Blood Tulips, Amsterdam Chronicles. Huh. I tell you what, that Scully Pop, he really has some interesting stuff. Try Waffle House at midnight. Okay, let's try Waffle House at midnight. Hold on, let me see this first. Waffle House rules. Waffle House is rules. Oh, Waffle House is good. Yeah, Waffle House is the best. Yeah, if anyone else wants to come up, you're more welcome to. I'm glad I had Spoof and I had Todd Jumper on here. That was wonderful. Let's see if I was in there. Oh, good. Oh. Well, let's see what's going on. I tried to. And then well, certain people are going to clash. Well, I like Tanya. I think Tanya's awesome. You know, you can always get along. But Tanya, I like Tanya. I love having her on panel. She's always welcome up here. Always. It was cool. Spoof came up here. Spoof hasn't been on my channel a long time. I mean, all these people need to stop being nervous about coming on my panel. I have a good panel. I have good panels. You know, no, not all the time people are going to come up. But I mean, this is a pretty good discussion. We had Spoof up here. We had Todd up here. You know, it was fun. Let's see what's going on tonight. But I mean, I like doing these panels. I got okay viewership. Yeah. Oh, the bullcat condiment. Okay, cool. I go for the condiments though. That sounds good. Hopefully this will hurt so much. I just want that pain to go away, man. The things are getting better though. I'm starting to get a little more cheered up. I know, I do. But I mean, a lot of times people are like scared to come up on my panel anymore. It's terrible. You know, I want people up on the panel. That's all. I know I do. But I like sometimes people are just scared to come up because I feel like they're getting scrutinized by other people and stuff. That's not right. It's not the truth. You know? See, Spoof came up on the JoJo came up for a little bit. You want to come up on panel, Darnell? You want to come up on panel and say hi? That would be cool. Could you only on panel one time on Turtles? I mean, just come up and say hi. You don't have to be on camera like that. Just so I can say I had you on panel. I mean, yeah, it would be like so Charleston barbecue, yeah. Maybe like 30 seconds. No, you don't have to put on camera, nothing like that. That'd be pretty cool. Say I had Darnell on there. Because the only other panel I ever saw you on was Turtles. And on Turtles at one time. But she didn't even keep that panel up. I was much blood. That's pretty cool. Waffle House is awesome. Vitality Bowls. I wonder how much that shit is, you know? Why sometimes? Oh, thank you for the invite. Oh, well, I appreciate it. I'm glad you're back because there was a time when you weren't even commenting on my live streams anymore. I'm glad you're back to comment, and you're always welcome. Sometimes it's, I appreciate it. You're welcome. That's like having I try to have fun live streams. This was actually pretty good, you know. It was kind of more casual, you know. There's some cursing and stuff, but it was casual for the most part, you know. It really was. No, chili crisp. Oh, chili crisp. I love chili crisp. I'm playing hockey. Oh, you should be cleaning right now while you're playing hockey. Watch. Oh, cool. Oh, playing hooky. Thought you about playing hockey. Like, okay. Well, that's okay. I appreciate it, Darnell. You know, I could be like the alternative to you doing chores and stuff. That's fine. It's okay, Gladys. Hmm. I like chili crisp though. That stuff's good. My sister actually bought me some for Christmas, so that's something I'll definitely go to use. I've used it all up. I think I bought like there was something that was on sale for like cranberry chili crisp, and that was just I don't know, it didn't work. I think I might still have a little bit left, but it wasn't that very good. Just the cranberry just threw it all off. But I'm glad I tried it though. I'd be good on like turkey or something like that, you know. Let's see. I might go for a little bit longer. Why not? Oh, let me change the and change the. Okay, let me change the title of this. Okay, let me change it with. Okay, let's change it. Hmm. Let's see. What we got? Saturday afternoon panel. Let me change the title of this. Saturday afternoon panel with. Okay. Okay, with Master Master. Okay, Spoofer. See? Toddimus Toys. And Matt Foley. Perfect. If someone else wants to come in, I'll just add them later. Put save right there. Good, awesome. I mean, it won't. It's weird though because you won't make changes to. Oh my God. Sleep state. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry about that. I can just imagine. You're. I mean, I think you're pretty tall. I seen you on Tanya's. That I mean, on Turtle that one time. You seem like you're pretty tall. I mean, I'm not sure, but you looked like you were. It's a tailbone. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry to hear that too. Being clear and organized. That's cool. I understand that. That's fine. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, it looked like you were taller on Toddimus. I mean, on Turtles. Well, I never forget you were on there. I was hoping she kept it up so I could watch the. You were a hit on that live stream. I wish you would keep that up, but that was a long time ago. Let's see. Oh, that goes as zero because that went on here. That's fine. Restaurant, though, I used to be a little bit tall. I think we all shrink as we get older, you know. I know, as far as shrinking in height, I know Superstar Billy Graham said how much he used to, him and Arnold Schwarzenegger back in the day, I mean, before wrestling and stuff, they used to shoot up with steroids all the time. And there was like a giant surgery he had that was on wrestling when he was a wrestler about something on his leg or something like that. And that was like from steroids. He said he lost like 1.5 inches in height from steroids. So I don't know how exactly that worked, but it's kind of weird though, you know. We don't think I am me. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that song "I Am I" from Queensryche, that Promised Land. Boy, people hate that album though. I like song "I Am I" though. The rest of the song wasn't that great, you know. Let's see. Let's look up Queensryche albums. Worst to best. Okay, let's look up. That'd be interesting. Probably that. I don't know. Probably that'd be the first one. I don't know. I'll never forget. On they had Queensryche was going to be on Love Erie Days, right? And Lisa Adams kept calling Queen's Rich, which was really funny. Album's worst to best. Let's see. Ranked. All right, let's see what Loudwire says. I mean, it drives me nuts whenever they rank Blue Oyster Cult. They put Club Ninja in there. Club Ninja is my favorite album. Let's see. Where's it at? Albums ranked. I want to see albums ranked. Category albums ranked, yeah. Where the hell are they at? Okay, albums ranked. Okay, here we go. No, now you gotta go through all this shit. Oh, Camel Corpse, worst to best. See what that is. It better not be some of my favorite albums. Okay. Vile was a great album. Visceration Plate. Skeletal Domain, no way. Wretched Spawn was an awesome album. These guys are out of their fucking minds. Forget it. Wretched Spawn had Decency Defiled in it, though. The Wretched Spawn was a great album. They're out of their minds. It don't matter. I know you use your own pick, Darno. That's fine. Might use a pick of me here or there. My image ain't covered yet. Oh, I think. Well, I'll tell you what. I love. Okay, Darnell. Okay, this is a question for you. Okay, you love Oyster Cult. Do you like the album Club Ninja? Club Ninja is a great album of theirs, but everyone says it's the worst album. I think Club Ninja is a great album. What do you think? If you didn't hear it, that's fine too. But I think Club Ninja is a wonderful album of theirs. If anything, Mears is the one that's worse than Club Ninja. I love Blue Oyster Cult too. They're awesome. But I still think Club Ninja's a great album. Now, there's one friend I remember I told her about the album, and I said, all these people hate the album. She said she loved it. She was watching, listen while washing dishes, you know? Stuff like Make Love, like Rock Not War. That's kind of a silly title, but it's a good song. We have White Flag to Surrender, a great song to start off an album, you know? Hold on. Ugh. Well, I stay loud for a little bit longer. Why not? Oh, that's okay. That's okay. If you haven't heard the album, that's fine. If you get a chance, listen to it on YouTube. Well, I mean, I'll tell you what. If you want, look up the full album, Club Ninja, on YouTube. Listen to it and let me know what you think. You know? Back in the day, yeah. It's got a tab of the cover art. Cool. Well, they had like a space station type thing. But I think Club Ninja was a wonderful album. I got it. Well, I mean, I got cover up a little later. But the one thing, nice thing was I bought it for like $3 at the record store, so I got it for cheap, which is good. I don't mind that. Yeah, Queensryche album's ranked. Yeah, let's do it. We don't have the listing of their albums, so that's stupid. Leave live wire. Thought you would tell me how the albums are ranked. Yeah, Return of Rock. Okay, let's see if they rank them. I want to know how where I think Promise. Well, I gotta say people don't like it. Promised Land. Rage for Order. Wow, they did. They operated Minecraft as their best one. Empire Conditions Human Rage for Order. Nice. Wow. Okay, that was different. I didn't expect Promised Land to be so high up there. I got a tat on all. I was allergic to the ink. I had a bad reaction. Oh, that's. I couldn't imagine that because that goes deep into your skin. You know, that'd be terrible. Oh yeah. Well. Anyone else? Where's everyone else? Did my Facebook go down? Oh, my Facebook's right here. What is it? Ooh, cool. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, God. Domino's Pizza. Let's see. See if anything's going on Instagram. TW. Well, yeah, that's true too. Let's see what else we got. Instagram. Let's go Instagram. Let's see. What's this? Beefy Tone. Huh. The Cars Good Times Roll. Wow. Did you see the photo I sent? Okay, dead cool. I'm gonna do the dub. Yeah, well, it happens. No big deal, Darnell. You're okay. Yeah, I don't know if I'd do a 3-hour live or what. I don't know. I mean, I have to re-sign in. Used up all my minutes. I'll hit this one, which is fine. I don't know. Like, should I go on live or longer than this or what? I don't know. See if anything else is going on. I'm getting so boring. I mean, I was so nice to have a spoof up here though. You know, it was cool. Blueberry pie Oreo review. Huh. That might be good. Freaking one. What's this bizarre stuff she has on? That's definitely different. It's pretty clever. I don't know where guy gets his ideas from, but it's very clever though. I'll do a share a referral link too. Boop, boop. Okay, and then I'll do the other link right here. I'll go for another. Hey, what's up? It's going by okay. see. Put right a link right here. Boop. Boop. Okay. It's going by okay. Let's do another. And go. I want to do it like a 3-hour live. Why not? There's nothing wrong with doing a 3-hour live too. You know. I'm trying. I mean, the day's been okay. You know, we had a good live stream. Now we had people. We had Spoof up here. We had Todd Jumper up here. Yeah, we had Darno in chat. It was awesome. Ow. Yeah, have a good one. Yeah, you have a good one too, Darno. I'm glad you're back over here because there was a while where you weren't even commenting on my chats, on my live streams for a while. I'm glad you're back. You're always welcome over here, Darno. You know that. Some people are. Not everybody. Quick. On YouTube. I gotta check something real quick. I know I reached my monthly limit, blah blah blah. I didn't. Because like I said, it will still keep you going. Let me see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? This is good. Yeah, same old, same old. You know. Yeah, I find where I'm at. I gotta see find something out real quick. Yeah, yeah, someone there. That's all right. That's okay. I mean, you have a case for that? Oh, wow. That's weird. I wonder if he's paying for that. That'd be funny if he is. Yeah, where I'm at. Oh shit! I gotta put that back in there. Okay. Oh shit. Nope. Put it back up. Put it back up. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There I am. Sorry. Here, I'm back now. Sorry. I have problems. Well, at least the one never had a guest on. That'd be kind of messed up. That's okay. Mm-hmm. Have a great day, all. Have a nice day too, Darno. Yeah, a few more minutes to see what's going on. So disappointed, people. Well, anyways, wait. So let me check something out. Something weird came up. Pepperjack Boot and Balls review. Walk on Sports. What the hell is this? I checked that out. It's kind of weird how he has like stuff like slightly over 8 minutes, so I get like those mid-credit commercials in there. 49. Oh, cool. Hype behind Who Is This Guy? Let's see. So I guess that's it. I'm gonna wrap things up. Well, it's okay, JoJo. I'm not worried about it. You want to come up? Are you able to come up, JoJo? You want to come up and talk? I'm sure it'll be okay, JoJo. Yeah. It's not an accident. JoJo is just an accident. Okay. Oh, I can hide him. I'll go back there. I don't know who that is. That's something from April, I guess, of this year. Well, it's just a man mistake. That's okay. I think forbidden for a long time. These spicy jet. Oh, look at this. I like try that. Oh, that's good. I'd try that. Heck yeah, I'd try that definitely. Let me inform. Okay, wait a second. Hold on, Joe. I'll get that. Let me find it. I'll do it, JoJo. Let me get it. Hold on, JoJo. Let's see what we got. I gotta wait for it to click on there. I'll go. I gotta wait for the chat to show up. I'll fix it. Yeah, it's one. I know it's one, JoJo. Let's warm up. You missed it. Todd was up here and Spoof was up here. You missed it. We had a nice time. Let's see. Okay, let's wait for the chat pop. Okay, wait a sec. Oh, I got you. I got you. Bob Chester. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's go. You put him in timeout? Oh. I think you put him in timeout, JoJo. You didn't delete him. I fixed it. Okay, you didn't put him in timeout. You put him in timeout for 5 minutes. He's okay now. I fixed it. I undid it. I don't know if he come back, but I did undo it. Okay? You hit him? I mean, it was best. Well, let me go to his channel again. Let me look. I didn't say I'd hide. Let me look. Let me go to channel. Okay, hold on. Let me double check on here. Okay. No, he's good. He's good. I think you put it said 5 minute timeout. You did good. You did good. I okay. Anybody? Oh, you ready? Didn't? Oh yeah, that's what he said. Yeah. Now you don't have to work tonight, right? No work tonight, right, JoJo? You don't work tonight, JoJo? I'll go like 30909. How about that? Oh, you off good. I might wrap up stuff. I might wrap stuff up. Is that you picked? Okay. You did? You sent me pictures. Where'd you send me pictures? Master, okay. Thank you, Joe. I got it now. I didn't get it right now. Let's go. I'm going to wrap things up. I want to thank everybody for coming up. I want to thank coming up. I want to thank Matt Group for coming up. You know, uh, yeah, I want to appreciate that. I hope you all had a nice night, everybody. Yeah, yeah. So, hope you have a nice day, everybody. Till next time, please. Everybody, good night, everybody. Good night. Thank you, Joe. Let's go. Yeah, okay, okay, hold on. Hold on. I'll do 3, 2, 1. Good night, man. All right. All right. Good night.